Couldn't get into either one.
Interesting.
Yeah, so he almost gave me a code for what was it, Battleborn? I said, no, I'm good.
Well, I didn't even bother with Battleborn. I just wanted Borderlands 3.
Oh,
Man,
man.
I actually
got it.
Well, wait, can you hear me? Can you hear
me? Yeah, we can.
Yeah. All right. I actually liked Battleborn. By the way, we're live. I was like the only person in the world that liked that shit. Yeah.
Probably. When they announced that shit, I was just like, what is this? Why is this not Borderlands 3?
Exactly. Yeah. I thought it was kind of cool. That's because I was beasting on it. I think I was using a character that was like invisible for like a moment. I was killing. Yeah, I was killing.
You were the only person playing. I'm sure you were beasting.
Hey, what's going on, Amina? How you doing?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly. Yeah, we're
Yo, what's up?
Hey, no, just chilling. So you're back in Amsterdam, right?
Yeah, I just got back today.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna set up. This is our special guest. For the chat, everybody out there, this is Amina Zena. I'll be posting her social media links in the chat. She's basically a what I call a intellectual sexual. She's also a recording artist, DJ extraordinaire, producer, and very curvy. I don't know. I don't know how to say this without cupcaking, but yeah. If you like curves, yeah, it's gonna be a special.
Oh my god,
this motherfucker, man!
It's gonna be
we 5 minutes in, you already all right.
Hey, the fellas, thank me later. So we're gonna go through these gaming topics real quick, and yeah.
Where Drew and Cycle at?
Well, Cycle, I think he had to work a little OT or something. He said he might be able to make it, or he might be late. I'm not sure, but he's supposed to pop in a little bit later. But it looks like we got everybody else, though, right?
No, we're missing Drew.
Oh, Drew. Okay. Well, like I said, it seems like we got everybody else, though, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Shout out to Drew. And let's see here. Man, Amina, I heard you mention that you played Guitar Hero. Do you game at all? Like, do you have a PlayStation or Xbox?
Yeah, when I was younger, I definitely gamed. I played PlayStation, Xbox, Guitar Hero.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
N64 was my favorite, though.
Which one?
N64.
Yeah, Drew, you interrupting the guest.
Yeah, I can hear you, Drew. Yeah. What's happening, Drew?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. Okay. So then, all right. So you used the game, and then you grew up and got sexy and threw it.
Fuck that. All right.
Hey, okay.
I still play N64 though. I still have it, so.
Got it.
I'm through.
Let me plug. Hey, do me a favor, Amina. Plug your YouTube and Twitter, all that social media stuff. Go ahead and plug it right now.
Okay. Let me get it together.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post it in the link here. And so the host will be here at any moment. All right, he's eating a Philly cheesesteak, but he'll be here.
Yo, how I sound? I sound clear?
Nah, you sound you in the back
like
of a hallway.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna rejoin the chat. My bad.
Yeah. So that's it. That's pretty much. I'm a boy. I heard Candace bring up the movie when I was reading Us or whatever. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that when it comes out free. I'm not gonna watch any Jordan Peele films until he casts a black person who's from America. So. I'm on the 8
hold on. The husband wasn't from America?
Nah, he's from the West Indies. Yeah.
What about the kids?
Nope.
No.
Damn, really?
He likes to cast blacks who aren't from the U.S.
America.
Yeah.
I didn't realize none of them were from.
And then he also said he wouldn't cast a white man as his lead, but
all the white dudes is mad. They're all mad.
I mean, but that's not a big deal because the majority of white producers secretly think they're not going to cast a black dude. They just don't say it.
Well, the thing is, though, for him to come out and say it, though, is just kind of idiotic. I mean, especially But look, when you're married to a white woman, it just seems kind of odd, right?
Oh, is he? I didn't know he was married to a white person.
You don't know who Jordan Peele is? He's only been on
know
TV
who he is. I don't follow most celebrities like that. I don't.
Neither
care.
do I, but yeah, he's
Drew, the celebrity follower of the group. He might know.
No, he's been around for a minute because
he just followed the Kardashians.
Yo, what up?
What's
up?
What up?
What's good? Hey, Ravish, man, you doing big things, Ravish.
Hey, good looking, man. Now, you know, I tried.
How the hell did you get Lisa Bonet on the fucking podcast?
Hey, in her prime. Lisa Bonet in her prime. With curves.
Oh, welcome. Ain't no Cosby kids here, but welcome. Welcome.
Hey.
Appreciate you.
Hey, man, I try.
She went to Hillman, right? That's what's up.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what's up. Hey, what's the guest Instagram and all that shit?
All right, so we got it. Let me spell it out for everybody. It's Amina Zena. That's
put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in.
Oh, I gotta send it to you. I'm going to.
This her Instagram?
Yeah. This is. I got her Instagram and then her Twitter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start linking it, putting it in. Yeah.
Okay, so what's her name? Amina.
Amina Zena. That's AMINA ZENA.
Yep, that's my real name.
So what it is that you do out here? What's happening? Okay, DJ producer.
Yeah.
I got Instagram and stuff right here.
Yeah, got that Instagram. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
She working with something. All right.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go.
Oh man, here we go.
I'm gonna flood it with the IG first, you know. But we're here to talk about the good shit, you know, just all the good stuff, and you know, not the relationship stuff, just the highlights of the courtship, approaching the women, you know, what they want, all that good, you know, sex. Is there a difference between a white woman, black woman, Mexican, and vice versa? Even Candace could, you know, bring us into that lesbian thing. Like I always wonder.
Candace said no.
But whatever. I always wonder, how do lesbians pick up on each other? Do they like look at each other and lick lollipops? Like what? How does that work?
Yo, this nigga stupid as hell. Man.
How does that work?
Fucking dumb as shit, dog.
Yo, what happened?
Chill, bro.
What you mean? What happened to her?
Why she not here?
The fuck you mean? Why she ain't
talking about? She's
I
here.
just asked. Oh, she is. Oh, I'm tripping.
Are you retarded, Drew?
I'm tripping. My bad.
What happened?
What?
What happened? What you talking about?
The chick that we had last week.
What about her?
What are you?
Oh, she'll be on next week.
That's why I was asking why she not here. Like I thought she was
supposed to be here.
We ain't talking about her. What are you talking about?
No. Shout out.
I'm just asking a question.
I guess Drew thought she was a regular.
I thought because of the how like she was received, I thought she was gonna be here this week.
Nah, I ain't hit that. She ain't no regular. I ain't hit that.
This nigga.
No, she got to break me on proper. She want to be a regular.
Oh,
yeah, crazy. Shout out to Nessie.
She married. Shout out to Nessie. She was a great
shout out to
sport.
Nessie.
She was a great sport. Shout out to Nessie, man.
You said a village whore. That's crazy.
That's what she called herself.
Hey, she said it, not us.
Nah, it's just crazy. Like, damn.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Nessie. She was a great sport. We had a lot of fun, man. You know. Amina. Are you there?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna rage quit or anything like that for what we might say, or you good?
No,
I'm good.
Right.
Yeah.
Last week we had somebody rage quit. You know, she had a nervous breakdown. I don't know what the fuck happened, but she didn't like somebody said it was being challenged by females, so she ran off. So we just want to make sure everything good. All right. So,
no, she's definitely not a social justice warrior. Like this is actually someone who's attractive and gets attention from the opposite sex, so she doesn't have an axe to grind. Hey, real quick, hey, let me be real clear. The Me Too, let me tell you what it is. The Me Too movement and this. Hey, the Me Too movement and all this feminism shit is basically ugly women trying to speak for their sexier, more attractive counterparts. Real shit. It's like if you can't get none, then nobody could get none. You know what I mean? So they're trying to block the opposite sex for basically coming up, you know, from the sexier counterparts. It is what it is.
I think it's a little bit more than that.
Nah,
it's a little bit more than that. It's a little
no. When you look at the head of the Me Too movement, she ugly.
Come on, she ugly. Hey, can you tell me did anybody sexually harass her?
She look like KRS-One. Ain't nobody.
She look like man.
Oh shit.
Honestly, I mean, yeah, every female gets sexually harassed.
Not that. Not that
Yeah.
I
Maybe not
guarantee you
often,
she
but it
wasn't
Nah, I don't think so.
born looking like that. She probably was.
I disagree.
Nah, I disagree.
There's a whole brick in one snip. I disagree. All women don't get sexually harassed.
Nah.
I mean, I don't know.
I was talking to this one. I wasn't talking to her, but she was like, "Cool." We was having a conversation, and she was telling me how people be harassing her, and she like dudes be harassing her, but she was built like a bag of leaves, and I'm like, no, I don't believe it.
Yeah, but some dudes is into that.
Dog, the way she was talking, you would have thought like she was a dime walking down the street.
Yo, but dudes be hella thirsty nowadays, though, especially with social media.
Listen, dog, I don't know. Her belly was like touching her knees. Like,
Oh, shit.
I don't believe that.
Maybe another dude with his belly touching his knees like her.
Yeah, word. There's something for everybody. Honestly, there's something for everybody.
Yeah,
so
true.
you never know.
That's true. That is.
Yeah, that's true. You got a lot of skinny, malnourished niggas out there chubby chasing. So
dudes get sexually harassed too.
Yeah, that is true.
Everyone gets sexually harassed. Everybody.
You call the cops, you bitch ass nigga.
No, I didn't call the cops. That happened in the gym one time. One time it was like this. I think she was like 30-something years old. I was doing some exercise. She dead walked up to me and grabbed my nuts. But it happened so quick that I didn't even realize what the fuck happened to my best friend. So he's like, yo, you ain't feel that shit? Like, what the fuck happened? I was like, that shit was crazy. Like, that was when I was like 19 years old. That happened to me.
Grabbed you?
Yeah,
she grabbed my balls straight up. Grabbed my balls straight up.
You was on crack.
How do you not realize that shit?
On crack at that time.
Because I was doing the exercise and she did it mad fast.
No, nigga, you was hot.
Nah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That really
How do you
happened.
not realize someone coming up and grabbing you?
Yo, I'm telling you because I think it was so quick. It was so quick. Like I was like, what the fuck?
It's not like people are out there doing crazy shit for real. It's mad.
Like imagine you being in the gym and somebody just grab your nuts real quick. You be like, what the fuck?
That's happened to me too.
Whoa, what happened?
This
you got nuts?
grabbed my hair.
Tell us about it. What happened?
Oh, this dude grabbed my hair. He followed me into a closet, grabbed my hair. He's like, "What would you do if I kissed you back here?"
Oh shit!
Whoa, shit!
Damn!
It was disgusting.
That was probably Drew. Yeah, y'all both from New York.
Oh, no. You said it was an old white guy, right?
Oh, it was an old white guy. Shit.
So what if he was like a young guy that you was attracted to?
No, that's still fucked up.
Yeah,
you don't just grab someone's hair and like follow them and like try to kiss somebody. Like you can't just go from 0 to that shit.
True. Yo, shout outs to Tony Wood. He said, "Yo, Hard8, I expect you to reach 50K subscribers by year end. Likes and views affected by topics and respect. Y'all too good not to have high subs." Hey, you got a problem with Tony Wood, right, Ravish?
No, we good. We 100.
Oh, okay.
100. Yeah, we good.
Right.
He said he was gonna hunt me down and eliminate me, but we good. We good.
Wait, what?
Shout out to Tony Wood.
He said he's gonna hunt you down and eliminate you.
Yeah, I guess he was in the military. He didn't like something I said. He was like, "Look, nigga, like it could be real out here. I don't care if you're from LA." So no, we squashed it though. It's all good.
Shit.
God damn.
Yeah, we hashed it out.
Hey, you supposed to be protecting the citizens.
Yeah.
Damn, Drew don't feel when people grabbing on him. This shit.
Yo, I'm telling you, I was doing deadlifts too. I remember it like it was yesterday, bro.
You're doing deadlift and you don't. All right.
Yo,
bro.
I'm telling you, that shit happened so quick. It was like this 30 or something year old lady. It happened so quick. I think because I was doing exercise, I didn't even really notice at first until my best friend told me.
How do you not notice someone coming?
Yo,
right
imagine you doing a 300-something, 400-pound deadlift. That shit heavy as fuck. You not focused on nothing.
After your friend told you, did you go holler or you was like scared?
No.
Yeah.
He looked.
Oh, I'm good. I was good on that.
She ain't look. Is somebody in the bathroom? What the fuck?
You can hear that bottled water? Damn.
Who the fuck is
Damn, a good mic. Yeah, no, I was drinking some bottled water. I'm thirsty.
Damn, come on.
I'm trying to quench my thirst out here.
Over there drowning. What the fuck?
Hey, man, stay thirsty, all right?
Hey,
Trying
yo,
to...
shout out to Sauce Curry TV. Say, yeah, females will grab your tip even when you tell them to move. LOL. But once they keep doing it, just F it. Let's get busy. Yeah, Drew seemed like he was scared. What she look like, though, Drew? She ain't look like nothing?
I don't remember, to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even remember that. But still, like, imagine. Look, I like quality females. A chick that's gonna do that, you know, she done that other niggas.
Listen, that ain't for you to fall in love with. You supposed to bust them out and rush them out.
Hey man, I like quality female. I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, shit, I'm a sucker for trash, but at the end of the day, I mean, listen, that ain't what you trying to be with. That's just something that you just hit.
Look, I just She probably she did that to other niggas, grabbing niggas' balls, dicks.
Listen,
I'm good on that.
You think the girl you with now is the first person that she never did shit with?
No, hell no.
All right, then. You know what I'm saying?
But I know, guaranteed, she probably ain't grabbing niggas' balls in the middle of the gym.
I mean, listen, man. Listen.
Come on, Hard8.
Listen, man. Bitches will tell you anything to make you feel good.
That's the lowest of the low. Like, come on.
Hey, some chicks ain't got time for all the games. They just want to get straight to it.
She might got a real stench down there, too.
Nah. All right, y'all. Hey, shout out to Tony Wood. He said, what? I didn't say that, fam. We just
they gonna hunt you down and eliminate you. This shit. Yeah. Hey, let's get to these intros though. Go ahead, Amina. Go. You can go first.
Just your intro. Just say your Twitter and
Hey, Ravish, relax.
Why are you like? First off, I'm like never on Twitter.
Ooh. Oh, my bad.
So where are you at? Where could people start?
I used to be on Twitter, but I don't know. Like, I like posting pictures more than like words.
So you can be stalked on Instagram.
Okay, I hear
Instagram, YouTube, and yeah, Instagram and YouTube mostly.
Okay, there y'all go, fellas. So go ahead with your intro. Let people know what you're hitting for. What's going on?
Oh, you there, Amina? You there?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, your intro, basically.
You know what intro mean, right?
No,
intro.
Yeah, just
introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm plugging her IG then.
Yeah, just introduce.
You already plugged me, yo. I was already plugged earlier. I thought.
No, I mean in the chat.
Already.
You can catch me on Patreon too, yo.
All right. Hey. All right, cool.
You can catch me on Patreon. You can catch me on SoundCloud. You can catch me on Mixcloud. You can catch me on YouTube, Instagram, and if you really want Facebook, but
All right, so she's everywhere.
And Twitter and Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat.
What you do on SoundCloud?
I make songs. I'm getting ready to drop an EP this spring, so stay tuned.
Oh shit!
You got any like videos? You got videos or anything like that?
Yeah, on YouTube, and I have some videos. Like, yeah, I'm working on it.
Hold on, is this the girl that the video you put in the chat, Ravish?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh,
Bubblegum.
Yeah,
that's her.
Oh, that's
pop that thing like bubble. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
That's
I'm gonna be 100 with you because that's what I do. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I turned the sound off, but the video was fire.
Oh, this nigga's stupid.
You turn the sound off?
Damn.
Fire.
Well,
So what?
Yeah,
I like that.
You missed out.
I like that song.
I wasn't really feeling the song, but that's okay. You know what I mean? I wish you the best. But the video was fire.
Well, the rest of the world was feeling the song because I get checks, so you could think what you want.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Like I said, I wish you the best, and I'm glad you're getting that paper. Keep on doing your thing. That's all. Just keep doing your thing.
No, I'm just trying.
Check her out, people. Check her out, and hit the like button. Go ahead.
The chat.
Go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Shout out to Amina for coming through. Shout out to Ravishing for getting her on. Let's get to the topics.
All right, go ahead.
Drew Games. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram. Drew Games. What? Damn, is somebody fucking cutting wood or some shit?
That's Candace.
No, it's not. Stop.
Shit.
Shout out to
my bad.
Boss CD. He said, "R.I.P. Tech 9, Philly battle rap legend. You done? Well, all right then. You dig? Shout out to Tech. Go ahead, Candace, with your intro.
Hey, what's up? I'm glad to be back. Let's get into these topics.
All right. And Dark Cloud here?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, everybody? Welcome, Amina, I think it is. Let's get to these topics.
You real quiet. You all right? What happened? You got that ass whoop after last week, didn't you?
Nah.
You choked the fuck up after that last podcast,
No, every Sunday I'm sending out emails for my stores and visits.
All right, cool. All right, go ahead, Ravish.
Hey man, you know what it is. Hit me on Twitter. Shout out to the guest, Amina Zena. I know it's like 11 or 10 something p.m. Where she at? Yeah, hit me up. You know how we do. Let's get into the topics.
Where's she at?
Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Amsterdam. That's the first. How is it over there?
Yeah, I was about to say, how's that living that day?
The weed is bomb as fuck.
Oh, they got like the red light district.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
It's pretty out there. The girls are out there.
Damn, I want to visit that. Okay. Where you originally from?
I'm originally from West Virginia.
Damn.
West Virginia. Okay.
But no, I lived in New York. I'm from New York. But like I was
Where in
born
New
in
York?
West Virginia. And then I moved to New York. And now I live in Amsterdam.
Oh, you said Amsterdam. My bad.
No, she is from New York.
No, she's from New York.
She's not living in. Yeah, he said where you was from in New York.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where you from?
Yeah,
New York?
Harlem.
Harlem.
Oh, Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah, stay away from the Bronx.
From the BX.
I'm scared of the Bronx. I go
Yeah,
up there
don't
sometimes.
go here. You good? You're not missing out on nothing.
Oh shit.
I play for shows up there.
Oh man.
All right, go ahead. What's the first topic we got, Ravish? What you want to talk about, player?
I think we was trying to run through them game topics, right? The Borderlands 3 reveal. Then you got State of Play, which was trash, unless you got a VR. Anybody like Borderlands? Any fans of Borderlands?
Of course, Borderlands 2 was fire.
I'm getting Borderlands the remaster and Borderlands 3 when it drops.
Nice.
It's a pass for me, unless I can pick up Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel again and get into
Why?
it.
The pre-sequel was
But
trash.
the 2 is the best one though. That's the only good one.
So what 3 look like? They ain't even show no gameplay, right?
There was a little bit of gameplay, but it was like small clips.
Okay. I ain't really looking forward to it. I never beat 2.
Yeah.
That shit fun as hell, bro.
That shit got boring to me.
How?
It's the best in co-op. Like you needed someone to play the whole game.
Yeah.
through.
See,
Nah, I played that
anyway.
shit straight solo. Loved it.
You beat it?
Yeah.
I ain't never beat it. I tried, but I keep dropping it. I just couldn't get to it.
I just like the arsenal and the different crazy guns that you get. That shit, I don't know.
Yeah, the guns are insane.
Bro, like
a lot of guns and shit.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 1 billion guns in this one. I don't know how.
Damn.
There was 17.5 or something in Borderlands 2.
They did some crazy shit. So maybe it's just reskins. Who knows? But that's
definitely gonna be a lot of reskins.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No way in the world you can have 17. What you say, 17 billion?
But the guns are generally so different. Like they usually have crazy variants. Like there's a gun you can shoot once and throw, and then it keeps shooting, but it follows whoever you were shooting at. And like they showed a gun in the goddamn trailer that has legs. So
what the hell?
It's running towards whoever the enemy is. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And woman had a fire cape in that. Was that a weapon or that's just a design?
What?
Like the woman with the fire cape? I don't know if you remember that.
It's a looter shooter. I'm not really into looter shooters like that.
It's probably
Anthem
the
is
best
the worst
looter
one.
shooter though.
Yeah, Anthem is the worst looter shooter ever.
Yo, all right, man. We here, Hard 8, man. Any Given Sunday podcast, episode 38. We still perfect on the year. You dig? Y'all was about to put me to sleep with that Borderlands talk for real.
Oh yeah, Hard 8, you was wrong about us, by the way.
I was not wrong about us.
We got a debate about that.
us?
The movie was great.
Overrated. I don't think it's that great.
No,
it's not amazing, but it was great.
It's overrated.
I'm not gonna say it's amazing.
It's a good movie, but it's overrated.
I don't really even think it's that. It's like okay.
How? But I feel like
Get Out was way better.
All right, I'll give you that. But I feel like the message of the movie, I guess, was better than the movie itself.
Nah,
because it was really obvious too where it was going. At least for me, I could see how the ending was gonna play out. So I definitely feel like Us was overhyped.
We didn't seen that type of twist before and shit like that in different movies. But nah, I'm good.
I just like her portrayal, like how she portrayed that. What is it called? I forgot what the disease is called. The disease she was representing.
Disease.
Yeah, she was representing.
Did you watch the movie?
No, you're not listening. You know why she was? She was talking like that because she was representing.
You're spoiling right now, Drew. You're spoiling right now.
No spoilers, please. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
But she was talking like that for a reason, by the way. Y'all probably overlooked that.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
no, she was. She said it in all the interviews and
I
everything.
know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, Candace?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't watch none of the interviews.
It's not in the movie.
It's not in the
but I
movie.
read
Okay,
it.
well, I didn't read
What
it.
do you mean it is in the? Oh, they didn't say it in the movie, but she was speaking like that for a reason. Her red character.
But I didn't watch none of her interviews. So if she explained it in an interview, I didn't see that.
That's why I'm saying if y'all watch it, like she kind of break down some things that people overlook.
Saying spoilers. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on, man.
Y'all could have went and seen it. Fuck is y'all waiting on?
That's for the viewers.
I mean, we about to be on Avengers Endgame, nigga. 3 hours long.
I seen us. It's all right.
Shit,
Nothing. I wouldn't go back and watch it again. But I seen us.
What you talking about? Oh,
What are you talking about?
You talking about us?
Oh,
Yeah.
us. Oh,
Shout outs to the Ashton Luca. She said us is definitely trash. Shout out to AGS crew. I've been laughing nonstop. Y'all wild. Shout outs to Ashton Luca, man. Ravish, you all right? She left a shout out.
Oh yeah, what's up, Luca? Yeah, that's all love.
She be putting you in your place. I'm sorry, but Avengers Endgame is 3 hours and 2 minutes long, and
I'm ready for that shit. Let's go.
Actually, it's too short. I'm having a dilemma. I don't know if I want to see it in IMAX or Dolby Cinema. I really don't know. I gotta figure it out by the time that. Well, actually, tickets go on sale on Tuesday. I gotta buy it right away. Right away.
Oh, perfect. I get paid tomorrow. Let's go.
Some things gonna be selling out crazy.
yeah.
So, yeah.
I
What
need
y'all?
that 4K HDR.
Is anybody in here not excited for Avengers Endgame?
Well, we know
Dark
one.
Cloud.
We already know one. It's, you know.
I'm gonna go watch the movie. Don't add me to that.
Oh, okay.
Don't come over here for no clout,
Nah,
nigga.
we don't
I'm
really
watching
want
it.
to. Nah, we don't want to talk to you about no Marvel.
I have honestly not.
I just literally said I'm gonna go watch it. Don't come over here for no clout, man.
I haven't seen any of the Avengers movies.
What?
But I plan to, but I haven't.
That's this girl on the podcast. What the? What the fuck?
You are missing
How did
greatness.
you miss Infinity War?
Oh my
Because
God.
I missed so many movies, I didn't want to see them out of order, and I never got around to watching them, and they just kept coming out. So you know.
Did you see Winter Soldier?
What?
She just said she didn't see any Avengers.
No, but it's
film.
different movie that's not
Well,
Avengers.
yeah, but
like
she
it's a
didn't-
solo
she-
movie.
No, honestly, I think of all of the Marvel series, I've seen the first two Iron Man and fuck.
Did you go
I guess
see Captain Marvel day one?
no, I didn't. I
Ew.
just saw it.
You went to see that one.
So you didn't see none of the Captain America movies?
She wanted to go see Captain Marvel, but she ain't go see the other movies. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh no,
God.
I've seen Black Panther. I forgot. I saw
What
Black
about
Panther in
Captain
the theaters.
America?
No, I saw Black Panther though.
Oh my God, you're gonna miss the story. It's not gonna make sense if you haven't seen
Yeah,
all the
she-
movies.
I never
definitely
said I
about
was
to.
gonna go see it in the theater. I'm gonna wait until I see all the other ones.
Okay.
Yo, it's gonna take you a while unless you just.
It's gonna take you a while to get through all of them.
It probably will, but you know.
You can skip the first two Thor movies, garbage. But
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they.
I think I
Just
tried to
see-
watch Thor and it was boring to me,
Fucking
and that's
boring
why I
as hell.
didn't go back. I think Thor is the main reason why I haven't seen them. Thor's the one with
Ragnarok is
Natalie
cool, though.
Portman, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I got bored and I turned it
yeah,
off.
it's boring.
Hey,
Ragnarok is fire though. I like
Hey,
it.
hey,
So-
what about the guests? Amina, you watch Marvel movies or superhero movies like that?
Yeah. I mean, I do. My favorite superhero movies are Batman, though.
See, she already know.
Okay.
Batman
Okay,
is
I'll give you
better.
that.
I've seen all the Batman.
Wait, which Batman movies? What's this?
The Dark Knight.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
I
Okay.
mean, the Dark Knight is definitely you could put up to argue, but the rest of them, nah.
Winter Soldier was fire though.
Dark Knight is definitely one of the top 3 best superhero movies of all time.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite for sure.
Yeah, it was number 1 for me for a while until Infinity War came out. So
Yeah, that shit good, bro.
fire.
Hey man, shit.
But yeah, man, it's a fucking extravaganza. When is that? April 25th, 26th? Yeah, it's an extravaganza. 3 hours long. I can't wait. Cannot fucking wait.
Wait, Hard8, you seen Spider-Verse? I know it's not part of it. I'm just asking.
Oh, yeah, I was just watching that the other day.
Yeah, I think Spider-Verse is better than Homecoming.
Yeah, I turned that shit off.
Yeah, of course.
I turned it off.
What?
It was trash. I can't watch that shit.
Oh, man.
You can't watch what?
It ain't no good to me.
Spider-Verse.
I
I'ma
wanted
tell you how
to see
far
it.
I
I rented it, but I never got around to
I'll tell
it.
you how far I got. I got to the first fight between Spider-Man and who was that supposed
Kingpin?
to be?
Kingpin?
No.
Oh,
What's his name?
Was that supposed to be Hobgoblin or some shit? I don't know. In the sewer.
No.
But I heard a lot of good things about Into the
I don't
Spider-Verse.
know.
They got an Academy Award.
I don't
did.
know.
That movie was.
It did.
You should have finished it, Hardy.
That shit could have made $1 billion and got 1,800 Academy Awards. That shit trash.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
should have
check it
finished
out.
it. You should have finished it. It got better. Like,
I'm good. I was bored. I didn't want to see no cartoon. I was just bored. I didn't
all right,
like-
so Hardy, let me ask
Oh,
you
you don't like cartoons at all? Like,
I don't like cartoons. I'm not in the mood for that.
Let me get the
So
super chat. Let me
if
get
it
the
was
super chat,
live
Drew.
actors, would you have?
Drew.
Oh, my bad.
Let me know just real quick. Darth Uchia 17 said, "I'm still sore how nerfed Drax is in the MCU." That's facts.
Who was the first dude he was fighting in the sewers? Looked like a big, looked like Godzilla. Some fucking
that was Green Goblin. That was
Green Goblin. That's the part I got to when I turned it off.
You didn't even get to the
Damn,
other
you didn't even
villains.
get
though.
nowhere.
You didn't get to the other villains. Oh my god.
I wasn't interested. It was boring. Damn. How the fuck do Green Goblin look like Godzilla? I'm not. I'm good.
You should have got to the other villains though. It got fire.
It did.
Well, I ain't gonna watch it. I'm glad I ain't paid for that shit.
This nigga Neji. The nigga came out. The movie came out on Blu-ray already. How the fuck you ain't see it yet? Spoil the whole movie for this nigga.
Oh,
nah, please don't, because I do want to watch
Shit
it.
already came out on Blu-ray, man. Cut it out.
The animation was great too on that movie.
No, we don't.
Yo, what the fuck?
What is that?
Is somebody going in a Christmas store?
Wait. Let me turn. That's my Ring device. Hold on. Let me turn that off.
The fuck?
That's
Ring device, you mean your phone?
No, Ring device. Like when somebody comes to my front door, I can see.
No, that's a Ring. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You in the fucking suburbs? Ain't nobody doing
True. Hey, man, you gotta. Hey.
Yo, you be the first one here, but you make the most noise.
Hey, you gotta protect yourself at all times, man. Yeah, it's real out here in the birds, baby.
Damn, you gotta hear that every time somebody come drop off mail or some shit.
Hey, yo, Rav, if somebody said you on house arrest, my guy.
Halfway house, dog.
Somebody else said he transformed into a fairy.
Oh,
What? Shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, the chat, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all crazy.
Gas station, man.
Oh, Hardy, that's why Green Goblin looked like
Hey,
that.
we gonna
Okay,
talk
I
about
know.
movies, you know.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Damn, Drew, you want to start a Q&A? Like,
I'm sorry. I know.
What you want to talk about? You seem anxious.
He trying to really get to these relationships.
Booties and all that other shit.
Actually, let me wait. I wanted to get to who's copping that that Sega Mini or whatever on
Probably
September.
Me.
That's
I'm
trying
good.
to get to
That's
the next one.
Nah, I'm good. I'll just download a ROM or
I gotta
emulator
get
on
40
my PC.
games.
I'm trying to get
I'll download a
Moonwalker
ROM on
on
my
that.
PC.
I'm trying
good.
to get Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna find that ROM and put it on there so quick.
I definitely want Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
I'm so
gonna just
all about
download that
that.
on my PC.
The idea of having that with the Sega Genesis controller, I'm about that life.
Shout out to Jamal Lee. He said Green Goblin in a movie. For
Thank
like 5
you.
minutes. I don't give a fuck how long he in there. As soon as I seen him, I was like, I'm done.
But that's his ultimate version. That's why he looks like that.
And he's not even the main. He's not even the main.
He's
villain,
not at
so,
all.
Yeah.
I was good.
I want to spoil this shit, but I can't. I can't.
I'm good. If I do try to watch it, it won't be no time soon.
Okay. All right.
But listen, this Ravish is real. It's real anxious. What you want to talk about, Ravish?
Nah, I just said, the Sega Mini.
Stop bullshitting. You don't even want to talk about that. Stop.
Hey, EA laid off 350 people.
And don't nobody care.
Oh, because of Anthem, right?
They'll be all right.
They'll be all right.
They got enough money in the bank account. They be all right.
Yeah, you think? Didn't Activision do?
Yeah,
the
they
same
work for
thing?
EA, dog. They be fine.
Yeah, I think Activision did like the same shit. So I guess I don't.
Dark Cloud having a war.
Yo, Dark Cloud, relax.
You see that too?
Damn, relax.
What's going on?
Good, dog?
Somebody that said something about Batman. What the fuck is going on?
Nah, this nigga came at me fucking disrespectful. I slapped the fire at that motherfucker. Fuck
Wait, what he say?
Yeah,
Just don't block anybody.
No, I'm not gonna block that nigga. If that nigga wanted, what's up?
What the fuck?
What you gonna do? Send him a link?
What you gonna get on the
Oh,
flight?
he called them soft. Okay. Yo, relax, Dark Cloud.
Hey, you know what? This is a good segue into the next topic because Dark Cloud posted something the other night that he wanted to talk about, and I kind of low key disagreed with him. He said basically the Cardi B thing, right? How she was setting dudes up, taking their money.
All right, so
so
what's the Cardi B situation? What happened?
No, she basically came out and admitted that she used to kind of scam dudes, drug them and take their money and whatnot. Yeah.
But she said it was with dudes that wanted to just use her body for sex, and that was it.
But okay, that doesn't justify it. But
I don't think it was right. But I think she was dumb for admitting to that.
Yeah, like why would you?
Like why would you ever admit to that if you did that?
What's the difference between her and Bill Cosby? Like, I'm not understanding.
Well, okay,
I'm
gonna give you the context.
She was drugging them.
Listen,
Hold on.
Now set it up. I'm gonna add the context. Let me ask you guys a personal question. Would you rather a chick steal your money or a nigga rape you and take your manhood? Because check it out, you can get the money back. You can't get your manhood back, DC. So let me understand.
What if that person died from that fucking drug? Then what?
Exactly.
Okay,
then it's murder. Then it's murder.
It's definitely murder.
What point are you trying to make?
Yeah, like it doesn't equate to the same thing for me. But
she lured them niggas up there, fucking drugged them and fucking robbed them. She needed to get locked the fuck up and get silenced. Fuck out of here.
But how is that the same?
I agree that she probably should press charges, but I don't agree that it's the same thing as getting raped.
Wasn't rappers
the same thing?
Made it big?
Wait, what was that? You couldn't hear.
Wasn't rappers murdering and killing people and selling drugs before they made it big?
Yeah.
I mean, they still brag about it. So actually, you're right, Hard8. I take it back. If rappers get to brag about killing people, Cardi B get to brag about fucking.
But half of them be lying.
Anyway. No, a lot of rappers do brag about their crimes before they made it big. So why is it different when Cardi B bragging about the crime she committed?
Because she's a female.
Wait, what'd you say, Mina?
You're right. That is the only difference. So I take it back.
She's a female.
That's it.
Yeah.
When a black female does something, it's like 10 times worse than any other person doing something ever. So yeah, it's gonna be magnified and blown way out of proportion.
That could be. I think a lot of
there's mad dudes that drug girls and rape them, and they don't get jail time. It just gets.
I just think it's crazy that some of you would think it's even remotely the same thing to get raped and robbed. Are you serious?
No, I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm saying she need to get consequences for that. That's my whole point.
Well, she won't.
She a scumbag.
You think who? First of all,
but do you think the same thing about rappers who talk about like the people they like?
Hold on. So she basically said that she had to do this to come up, right? So is it fair for a person that robbed the bank because they had to do this to make money because they couldn't find a job, they didn't have any money to go to jail?
Personally, I don't have a problem with it. All that money is federally insured.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking talking about
word.
Whoa, hold on. Jail, but all the rappers you listen to, Drew, you don't feel the same way.
I said I do feel the same way. Plus, on top of that, Harder, you know a lot of them be lying.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of them be faking.
If you know a lot of them is lying, why is everybody so mad at what's his name? Homeboy in jail for snitching. Snitch 9?
6ix9ine.
First off, he was talking mad shit to people, talking about nobody's gonna touch him. This and this. He mad tough.
But you got rappers that really was about that life though. That you like.
Who?
Well, listen. For the record, the perception is a lot of rappers are lying, but the ones that was really doing dirt, like G-Dep, he really killed somebody. Like there was another brother who was down with the Fuji camp, and he was actually moving weight. But no, he didn't tell anybody. He got like sentenced to like 25 years. So it is a little bit. It's like a kind of like a slippery slope. A lot of rappers do.
A lot of niggas just be fronting on to make themselves be badass.
His name was John Forte.
We already know that niggas be fraud. Yeah. We already know that niggas be frauding, but it's still the same shit. Niggas talk about the crimes they committed before they made it big.
What about TK, who got big because of the crimes he committed?
I'm not even a TK fan, so I don't really care about him.
I mean, I'm not either. I'm just saying.
This nigga said Y&W Melly Drew.
No, if you don't think that they was doing what they was doing, why are you even listening to them?
What are you talking about?
The rappers that you listen to, the gangster rappers.
Well, the rappers I listen to, I could tell you Meek, Kendrick, J. Cole. I'm not even listening to all these violent ass niggas. Like,
okay,
I'm not.
Meek
So I don't know what
Meek
you're saying.
was selling drugs and
I
shit.
know Meek was moving weight, but did he say anything about drugging people and taking advantage of them? Like, I don't see that.
Niggas
Like,
still selling drugs to pregnant women and shit
Still
like that.
selling drugs though.
and then on top of that, right? Let's say the rappers I listen to do that type of stuff. I don't condone that shit. I just like their music. If they did that type of shit, hold on, wait a minute. Let me talk. If the rappers did that type of shit, then they need to face the consequences too, just like Cardi B.
So you think 50 should go to jail?
They need to go to jail.
I'm saying, so Hardy, let me ask you a question, right? Let's say you listen to a rapper and you know he killed mad niggas. You think that's okay? Like he shouldn't face consequences for that?
Hey man, listen, what niggas we talking
What you mean?
about? Street niggas?
I'm talking about killing people in general.
Why would rappers be talking about that? Why are you listening to somebody that's talking about killing a bunch of people? That's a real question.
I'm not even talking about. We're not talking about motherfuckers killing innocent people and shit like that. We're just saying.
But how
all
you know if they did that?
All I'm saying is there's a lot of people that did shit before they made it big. Why is it such a big deal now? Like who's coming forward talking about something? I was one of the victims of Cardi B. Like I want to press charges.
All I'm saying is she a scumbag. That's it.
No, man, yeah. Let me get some.
It's a lot. Listen, that was her crime of choice. Getting niggas. Listen, chicks always getting to setting niggas up. So this ain't nothing new.
Look, I'm gonna say she might be a scumbag, but so are a lot of other people. People need to stop acting like Cardi B is a unique unicorn in this situation.
No, I'm not saying
really
she's unique. She came out and admitted it, and she's a scumbag. That's it.
How do you even? You sound hurt. Like she.
No, I'm not. Y'all asked me. Hold on, wait. Y'all asked me my opinion on it, and I'm telling y'all my opinion.
Yo, when
I don't even listen to Cardi B like that.
I heard this story. I didn't even care. Like, all right, she was getting niggas. All right, so what?
She's the topic.
So she don't deserve. So she don't deserve no crime. She don't deserve no punishment for that.
I don't really give a fuck.
Okay, Hardy, you just don't care. As long as it got to do with you, you okay with murderers and all these niggas.
I don't care. I'm not. Listen, man. I'm not police. The fuck?
Wait. Hold up, Hardy. You sound like a hypocrite. So let me ask you this, right? You're the one.
Another question.
Hold on, wait. You're the one who questioned. You're the one who got on me because I still wanted to listen to Kanye West music and I didn't care about the shit he was doing. But you care. But you listen to murderers and all these other dudes that do that shit, but you don't care about them. Hold up, you're being a hypocrite.
Literally just said you listen to that stuff too, though.
You do listen.
Yeah. He said he was.
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about, Drew?
I'm saying this, Hardy. You're not listening. You're not listening. Hardy got on
police. I'm not running around saying who need to be locked up. I ain't the fucking police, nigga.
That don't make sense.
I am not the police.
Okay. You say you don't care, but you got on me about listening to Kanye, though.
I'm not the police. I'm not running around here talking about who need to be.
Hold up. Why aren't you addressing that? You got on me for listening to Kanye for the shit that he did.
I'm not one to be running around saying who need to be in jail.
Oh my God.
That's it. I'm not putting people behind bars, man. That's what I'm telling you.
Look, they need to face some type of consequences. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying the police. I'm not saying.
People in the chat really comparing this to what Bill Cosby and R. Kelly did. Like, how are you not? Do you not understand that? I can't even.
She used to drug them and rob them.
Don't leave, Candace. Don't leave.
She used to drug them and rob them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's not the same.
At all. Like, how do you not understand that?
I'm not like.
It's not the same.
Yo.
It's not the same, dog. Hold on. Drugging somebody and robbing them is the same as drugging somebody and raping them?
No, it's not the same.
That's not the same. We're not even on the same level. That's not
but
the same.
At the end of the day,
just waited till they fell asleep and robbed them.
But it's still taking advantage of somebody, though.
Oh my God!
That's what I'm not understanding. That like y'all ignoring that,
but it's still taking advantage of somebody.
Exactly. Thank you.
If I was doing that shit to some bitches, it'd be blown out of proportion.
Thank you.
No. I already conceded that it's taking advantage of somebody. I'm just saying it's not the same as rape. That's it.
Yeah,
cool. But at the end of the day,
we already know life got double standards. That it just is what it is. I can run around fuck 1,000 bitches and I'm gonna get props for it. A girl can't do the same thing. It just is what it is.
I like all these crime is crime people in the chat. Like they don't
Thank
be
you.
doing the California roll or like running the red light when they got to go
Okay,
somewhere. Like they
Candace,
don't
don't talk about the obvious.
don't run red lights.
We ain't comparing raping to jaywalking. Like, come on.
No,
stop it.
you comparing rape to robbery. It's just as bad.
No, I'm saying you're not
drugging is not robbery. That's also that's fucked up. I don't know what it falls under, but it's not considered a part of robbery. It's a fucked up crime.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, shout out to Black Metal Gamer. He said, "What hard game should Smooth play next?" Then we got Darth Uchia 17. Hey man, it's my bad if I'm mispronouncing that. He said, "Self-snitching is the end thing to do these days."
Yo, also we had Gamer Lives Matter too. Okay. Question of the day. One got to stay in the Crumb Side community. First of all, I'm gonna need y'all to start paying me for using Crumb Side. That's my shit. That's my shit. I'm about to fucking. I coined that. And I'm about to patent it. Yeah, I'm about to patent that. He said, one got to stay in the Crumb Side community. Zaire, BG, Jimmy B Gaming, Cousin Curveball. Question for the whole panel, especially Hardy.
Zaire.
So one got to stay and the rest goes.
The rest go.
Okay.
Wait, what was the list? Who?
The list,
Him.
One of these people got to stay, and the rest they're gone forever. One is, so it's Zaire, BG, Jimmy B Gaming, and the homie Cousin Curveball.
Cousin Curveball.
I'm saying Zaire, but Zaire entertaining.
Cousin Curveball live behind the corner store. That dude. So which one can stay and the rest can go?
Shit.
I'm getting rid of everybody.
Everybody can go?
Shit.
Melon, which one can stay and which one can go?
Get rid of all of them, dog.
Get rid of all of them. Hold on, player. BG is going to block your ass.
Yeah, right? Thank you. Ain't y'all boys? Like,
just get rid of all of them, dog.
Okay,
Get off that Patreon.
Hey, get rid of all of them, man. Hey, Drew, which one?
Zaire, because he entertaining. Even though he a liar and a fraud, but he entertaining.
Zaire,
I don't watch him.
Motherfucker. He is funny.
That nigga's funny, though.
He is a liar, but he is definitely funny.
Yeah, that nigga is funny.
Our Cloud, you got an answer?
No.
Nah, you want to make sure you still get invited. Okay, that's fine.
I haven't been on that podcast. I haven't been on that podcast. I haven't been in or even tried to.
Nah, but you be in the chat though, right?
Just keep me out.
Voice of the blue.
Okay.
You don't want to get blocked. I understand. Go ahead, Candace.
Oh, I'm getting rid of everybody.
Everybody. All right. Amina probably don't know who the fuck these people are.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, wait, you said one got to stay?
One
got to one
It
stay and the rest go.
It has to be Zaire. That nigga funny as fuck.
Okay, Ravish.
Yeah,
and if Zaire goes, all your rap shit goes along with that. So nah.
My shit fire too.
Yeah,
go ahead, Ravish.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pregnant predator. He can stay.
The pregnant predator. I'm dead.
Pregnant
shit crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with shit. Jimmy can stay. I need some views. Hey, y'all at me. Hey, Jimmy, work for me. You know what? I'm gonna say Cousin Curveball. He can stay because if I need my car washed, he gonna do it for cheap. So I need my shit detailed. Cousin Curveball gonna look out.
He gonna do it for 40 ounce.
Yeah, he gonna definitely do it for a bag of chips and a Lucy. So I'm gonna go with Cousin Curveball.
Yo, you know what's that nigga's name from the first Friday? The nigga that pop up out of nowhere.
In the hair salon?
That motherfucker.
That's what Cousin Curveball reminds me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I say he gonna do it for 40.
Hey, shout out to T Davis. I appreciate this super chat player. Good looking. But yeah, man. So back to this shit. So Drew, you want justice? You about to start marching? And all?
Listen. No.
You want justice?
No, I'm not. No, listen. Let me ask you something, Hardy. Let me ask you something.
Question.
Let me ask you something, Hardy. Right?
Fucking question.
Hold up. What will it take for you to care? Like, what will it? Because you don't care about shit. Niggas get robbed, murdered. What will it take for you to actually care?
Like, you talking about hurt, drugging, and robbing people? I'm not really that infected. I used to rob people, so I can't really. I used to hit people over their head with the butt of the gun. White people, women, men.
I haven't heard about that no more. So you got to.
I'm just saying, I can't really try to hold her accountable like I wasn't doing the same shit, and I was even worse. So, it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's different. Not everybody lived that life, though.
Listen, I'm just saying, dog. Like, unless some people come forward and they want to press charges, man. I mean,
it actually sounds like Hard8 is just saying he's not a hypocrite, and you got to respect that, right?
Yeah, actually.
Okay,
Because,
right.
and I'm not saying that what she did isn't wrong. I'm not. I'm saying what she did was fucked up, but you know, it happens.
So does she deserve to be canceled for that?
Stop being.
What was that?
Does she deserve to be canceled for this?
Are you gonna cancel all these other rappers?
I'm asking a
way worse
question.
shit?
No, I don't think she deserves to be canceled.
Stop getting
I
your
don't think.
feelings, man.
Okay, I don't think she deserves to be canceled over this.
Jesus.
No.
If she needs deserve to be canceled, then we need to cancel all the gangster rappers.
Facts.
Just cancel
Like
hip-hop.
right now.
I ain't
Facts.
canceling
Isn't
nobody.
there some dude that's actually coming out?
Oh yeah. There is somebody. Yeah, somebody did come out and he was like, "Yo, this is what happened." Blah, 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 blah.
All right, well,
coming out saying that he want to check.
He was basically giving his accountable. Yeah, he
wants her to be held accountable.
Niggas are soft.
Then why didn't he say anything until now? Didn't she admit this a long time ago?
We say about everybody else that's coming out now.
Yeah, that nigga want to check.
He want to check.
Interview. We're gonna see if he get interviewed and all that shit. He gonna end up on.
I heard Oprah's gonna do it.
I don't even listen to Cardi B. Let me clear that up right quick. I don't even like her music. So
I can't tell you the
please
last
don't
time
say
she
that
did a
I'm
song.
listening to her. I don't.
Yeah,
I just don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that serious.
I just think that she should be held accountable for the shit she did.
Just like other people get held accountable. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
Yeah, okay.
Like the same flack when Liam Neeson came out talking about that racist dumb shit. He got flack for that.
That's totally fucking different, Drew. Stop.
It's still scumbag shit.
Oh, man,
It's not the same. Stop it, Drew.
Listen, I know one thing I learned. Me and Drew will never do a crime together. This nigga going to
Hell no. I ain't going to jail. Hardy, you hold on, Hardy. I listened to your series about jail. I definitely don't want to experience that.
I know you don't, but you taking a stand.
You didn't want to experience it either.
But I did.
And you regret it.
Well, I wouldn't do a crime with a New York nigga
I know, Hardy. Yes.
New York niggas love telling.
I did more crime that I got out, so I don't really know how.
When jail times are missed, niggas curl up in the corner quick.
Yeah, especially then.
And I had a co-defender. You dig? So I could have been singing if I wanted to, but no, I didn't. I took mine. You dig?
I'm not telling you to be a snitch. I'm just saying you realize the choices you made wasn't the right one.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Okay. All right.
They said Drew. Hey, they said Drew the new 6ix9ine.
Hold up. I don't be pulling up on niggas talking about my
They
dick.
said hashtag Drew telling.
Yo, that's it. I can see Drew right now. That's it. I'm telling. No,
I stay out of that life. I stay far away from
man. Hey, they call this man Drew 9.
I'm not doing those 60 years for nobody. I'm not doing no 60 years for nobody.
Yo, man.
No, this is the thing. If you agree to do a crime with somebody and y'all get caught, you got to do that time, player.
That's why I stay away from doing crimes.
Okay, that's it.
We ain't doing a crime together.
Exactly. Stay away from doing crimes.
Exactly. I ain't about that. I'm not no fraud like 6ix9ine claiming he about this life. I'm not about it.
Somebody said Drew Neighborhood Watch.
Yo, y'all know I'm spitting facts. Stop
fucking Buck Private Detective, man.
You
the detective ravishing. I know you ain't talking.
You really don't have
Let me say straight Bruce Wayne out this motherfucker.
Hey, let me say something. Hey, straight up. Hey, but wait, check it out. When I got charged with a GTA, I got charged with another defendant, and he was a primary. I was a secondary on the case. Didn't talk, got a lawyer, got out of it. So I don't do no telling.
Hold on. Wait a minute. But you shouldn't have been doing that in the first place.
No, I didn't. See, check it out. They charged me because they told me to give a statement to the detective, and I told him not to insult my intelligence. So that was then they dressed it up to the DA that I helped him because I wouldn't tell on him. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't even hit me with accessory. They hit me with the full GTA in California, 3 to 5. Didn't tell, got a lawyer, got away. That's
Hold
that.
up, but what about the other cases you caught though?
Okay, those were.
You shouldn't have been doing that. You shouldn't have been messing around with that.
I was guilty of that. I was a white collar crime, but I was like 18, 19, making 70. I was making like 60 grand every 3 months. Like, who want to turn that down? So I learned. I got off
for life and for time.
Wait, hold on, wait. I was 18, 19, like going into 19, and they gave me 2 years probation and a fine. That's it. I completed it, got dismissed, expunged. That's it.
All I'm saying is y'all had no business doing that type of shit. That's it.
Same here.
Oh, look at these.
Stay out of that
Peter
life.
Pie, good citizens.
This nigga said,
You know what's
yo,
funny?
Ravishing. This
Hold
nigga
on,
said
hold
you telling Bond tales.
Nah,
you know
these are
what's funny?
facts. These
People
are
are
facts.
going in on me in the chat for defending Cardi B or whatever when I'm not the only one doing it. Hard8 is also defending Cardi B. But I'm the
worried
one
about these niggas.
they're going in on.
You remember, not everybody's gonna like you. Fuck everybody.
No, I don't care that they don't like me.
First of all, we got real people over here. We ain't got no tails. Ain't no tails over here.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Hey, you know what? I'll post. You know what? I'll go down to City Hall and get my record.
Hey, we got super chat. Shout out to Tony Wood. He says over, but disappointing to hear Cardi's excuses. Men were up for sex with T unknowing, and that's assault. The same nonsense of people claiming to hate all these things. President of the United States, but cool for the Pats.
He's coming at Candace. He definitely coming at Candace next.
What is sex with T's?
I don't know.
You know, Robert Kraft and his sex.
Oh, yeah, that.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
Nah, he said men were up for sex with T's unknowing. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not going to think too deep into it.
All right.
All right.
Robert Kraft got off for getting them prostitutes, didn't he?
Yeah, he got them. Yeah,
I want to talk to y'all about this because this is what I don't understand about like the law, right? So if you give a woman money for sex and you don't know her, it's a crime. But if you give a woman money for sex and you know her, it's not a crime. Right?
Did he say he's paying for sex, or he's like, here, this is to help you out, then smash?
I don't know. The full story did never come out.
About that, I'm not really talking about that per se, but I'm just saying that law in particular, it's just weird to me. Like if I know you and I give you money for sex, it's okay. But if I don't know you and I give you money for sex,
the only difference is
that don't make no sense because you know a prostitute.
The difference is if you don't know her, it's soliciting. That's that. That's the only, that's the fine line or whatever.
But what if you know that prostitute by name?
Yeah, see, that's another thing. But if you don't know her, it's solicitation. So
I don't know. The only kind of prostitution
bad anyways because they can't tax it. But
exactly. I was just gonna say the only kind of prostitution I'm against is forced prostitution, like sex trafficking, things like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely against that shit too.
I don't care if a woman wants to sell her body. I don't care. But if she's being forced to do it, then that's a problem. But if she's just trying to make money,
sex workers and you got sex trafficking, which is two totally different things.
Well, we're not talking about sex trafficking. We're talking about bitches willingly selling that pussy.
I don't have a problem with that.
Get yours.
All pussy you gotta pay for. It don't matter.
We gotta buy food.
Or you do it indirectly or directly.
Right. Exactly.
Some people don't feel like wasting time. They don't feel like trying to make you laugh and all that.
Get a better job, get more money, you get ripped, pay for the gym just to impress. You paying some way.
Yep. You going on dates, you getting married, whatever it is, you paying for it.
But can we all agree though? Even you paying for it indirectly, directly, whatever, the quality is definitely different.
Absolutely, I would.
You chose to what you paid for. You chose what you paid for.
Yeah. Can we tier the pussy? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, no, but real shit. What? Everybody doing them tiers? Somebody got it. No, man, but no, I just feel like the quality is different, man.
What you mean?
You tricking. Like if you tricking directly, like you pulling up on the corner, like that's I'm not doing that. So,
but in the red light district, it's not like that at all.
Yeah, what's it like over there?
It's like the top, like you have a little bit of everything, but like on the weekends, I would say like in the main strip, it looks like the girls that are in pornos, like.
Oh shit!
Whoa,
yeah,
shit.
Same thing.
But then there's like rooms all around the city, and they have different areas for different types.
Mm-hmm.
Rabbit, what's up? You trying to play?
Hey, you know what? I might have to backtrack a little bit on my previous statement. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's crazy. So I could give me a Jenna Jameson in the red light district.
Yeah, or something better.
Oh man,
Roxanne, put on a red light.
Yo, I named a car after that song. I love that song.
It's the same in it's basically the same in different places. Red light district is just like the name for it. It's like certain days you get fucking bullet hole bitches, and then some days you get like some like fine ass bitches.
Okay, I feel like Big Fish gave me a reason to time him out.
What you say?
Baked beans. He was going. He decided to go in on the guests, and so that's where I drew the line.
He went in on the guest.
He was an escort. No.
Yo, block that nigga.
Yeah,
he got timed out. He got timed out.
Where's the group chat? I want to see.
Oh,
no,
no,
I already deleted the message.
Oh, you got
won't
no.
be able
She
to
wants
see
to
it.
see the main chat.
No, she want to see the you mean YouTube? She want to see the chat because you know it's live.
She wants to see the YouTube chat.
Yeah,
just open up another tab.
Send her the link to the
I'll cut somebody out.
Rabbit, you got that?
yeah. I'll send it to her. I'll send it.
Oh,
to
she
her.
ready to cut somebody out. All right.
Let's go. Lit.
Let me get it. I'll send it
Somebody
to
said
you.
if I'm in Amsterdam, I buy some pussy. Are y'all all against buying pussy if the time needs or whatever?
I'm definitely against that.
I've never.
Not
I never
directly.
pulled
I've
up.
never done it, so I mean.
I never pulled up and said, "Hey, charge."
Melon, if you want a black girl, you might have to.
Oh man.
You might have to. You know you're struggling with getting a black girl.
Melon's never been with a sister. Like Melon, it's
Wait,
like,
Melon, you've never smashed a black girl?
He's never been with a black woman. No. Like, don't you know? Look, just get some roses, get some Grey Goose, and a peach cobbler, and you're good. Like you just.
Sheesh.
Hey, hey, Tony Wood put out one, Rav.
Excuses for crime is accepted ignorance. Not calling y'all that, but the acceptance for this disturbing behavior is the blueprint for mad manipulation.
What? Turn it on.
He's military.
You gotta turn the volume.
He military and shit. Yeah, you can look at the chat. I mean, the guy that he got blocked. No, he got timed out.
AGS episode.
You have to hit mute on the
yeah, you gotta mute it. Yeah, mute it. You gotta mute the channel.
You gotta mute it and shit.
Oh shit!
All right. No, you good. So yeah.
So Amina, are you black or mixed or what are you?
I'm mixed, yeah.
With what?
I'm black and white, but
Irish. Is it Irish?
No, it's like French and German.
Oh, okay.
According to 23andMe, so.
What made you say Irish, Ravish?
No, I was just thinking. No, a lot of no.
He's been stalking her for a while. He thought he know. He know her and shit. I know when you're
you ain't going to no Amsterdam for nobody.
Nah, not at all. No, I took a guess, but yeah, no, that's cool. German women are pretty tall, thick.
So nobody in here paying for some pussy. That's all I
know. Never that.
No.
Indirectly or directly?
Probably indirectly.
We've all done indirectly. I'm sure. We've all done indirectly.
What's the difference?
Quality.
No, it's not even quality.
No,
it's honestly just what you prefer. I'm sure some people like the thrill of like paying for it, and I'm sure those girls like not all of them, because in the red light district, like they have to actually sign contracts to make sure they're not being forced. Like they have to pay rent. Like they have to really like pay taxes and shit. So people probably get the thrill from it too. Like I'm sure guys do and girls do. Like
I like the indirect because I like the I don't know how to name it. Like it kind of like when a lion gets a meal. Like when a girl like wants you, and that the indirect part of that versus me going up and pay. I like the thrill of a chick wanting to fucking tear me apart. So I prefer that than going out and just paying for pussy. So fuck that.
Hey, ain't you married for like a decade and some change?
I'm just saying, nigga. I can't say it.
Okay, all right.
What he trying to say is you had blue hair, so no bitches wasn't giving you no pussy anyway.
That's a goddamn lie. That's a goddamn lie.
At what point did you have time to be chasing chicks when you've been damn near married your whole life?
Yeah, right. I'm like,
let's keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Oh shit!
This nigga was tricking, dog. It's okay. Shit, I done paid for pussy before.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Hard8 is a different type of nigga.
Another question. Another question coming.
I used to live in Brooklyn.
Man, I'm from the streets, dog. Sometimes you ain't got time. Bitches be listen. You run into a lot of different types of bitches. This one bitch. I mean, listen. Her sales pitch was crazy.
Whoa.
She kept telling me how much that pussy was and all that. I was curious. She wanted to chat. So I'm like, listen.
Was it worth it?
Good. No, it was not. That's the thing. It was trash, dog.
You kind of had to expect that, though. She probably been telling dudes that forever.
No, she was a beast at her sales pitch, though. Like, even my man was like, damn, man, I'm ready to pay for that. Because she was talking crazy. It was trash, though. Trash.
What was he saying?
No, she was just telling me like how good it was, what she gonna do. But I'm just, you know, you hear all that type of shit before, but she was very convincing. Convincing. I had to find out. It was trash though. Straight trash. That was a waste of like $120.
Oh,
Damn.
This nigga giving the price and everything.
Damn.
Hey man, she got me. She got me. I mean, she got me.
Shit.
Yeah. Good for her.
Yeah, she got me. All good. She got me though. Then she tried to offer to play some games when we was done and shit. She had like,
So I guess are we going to the like you know, the counseling part of thing? Because me and Ravishin had a conversation, and I don't want. I don't know. I'm gonna put it out there. I've never fucked anybody while I was other than my wife being married. So one of the things we were talking about is that being that I've been with my wife since 2001. Yeah. So I've never like physically fucked anybody or foreplayed or anything like that. But like when I go out with my boys and shit like that, if a girl flirts or like, I kind of like the thrill of knowing that I still got it, but I don't do nothing. I don't call, don't text or anything like that.
That's ego right there.
Is that what?
Huh?
Is that like a bad thing to look at?
No.
What you mean? No.
No, I don't think it's bad unless you're okay with your wife doing the same thing.
It's only a matter of time. I'll see it now. You flirting with it. It's a matter
I agree.
of time.
He definitely
with your wife doing the same thing if you don't.
Yeah, like it's okay for her to go out with her girls and get a bunch of numbers because she still got it.
I don't get no numbers.
No, he said it's okay.
No, he
for
said
your
he
wife
don't
to
get
do it.
numbers. He just flirts, basically.
You told me the other day you did get a number.
She gave me her card.
Nah.
Okay,
you
it's
said
a
you
business
got it.
card. What you mean? Oh, yeah.
So is it okay for your wife to still see if she got it?
My wife is beautiful. Niggas be lurking after her all the fucking time.
I mean, is it okay for her
But
to flirt?
does that make
she
you-
don't bring that shit home. She don't let them niggas call her or text her.
Okay. So
Yeah,
It's only a matter of time, Dark Cloud.
it's
It's only a matter. You only faithful with your options, nigga. It's only a matter.
No, and it's not like an everyday thing. It's like once in like a blue moon. I'm talking like years.
Okay.
It's not that bad. It's not even that serious. And I wouldn't.
It's not that bad, but I wouldn't be cool with it.
I want people to look at my man. If
Yeah,
they're
all right.
not,
So one
I'm
of
like,
Hold on, man. Are you single?
so one.
oh shit.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No way she could be single.
Hell no.
Don't be thirsty, Dark Cloud.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
talk
good.
about my status.
Oh, you don't like to talk about your status?
Okay.
No.
That sounds like a true artist. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. She wants y'all to believe that she's available. Okay, I see. That's a marketing ploy. I get it. I get it.
Like so like me just saying like like when we go out, like so there's one of the things that me and my wife do, like when we go out to like the clubs and stuff, like she dresses up nice, like fucking banging, and I let her go into the club first, and I let niggas like walk up and like try to flirt, then I like walk in later. And like
you one of those. Okay.
Yeah. So like I kind of like that. Like, yeah, nigga, this is mine. You mad?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I've been doing that on Instagram.
Okay, so
how you do it on Instagram?
Because like my chick, she be posting. Well, I don't know if y'all want to know, but
you might as well finish now. You don't start it now.
I mean, my chick, she be at the club and all this other shit, posting pictures, and the niggas be thirsty, and then I slide through in the comments. Oh yeah, that's my baby, this and that. You know.
Oh, you
be doing
ass niggas. I like to do Dark Cloud. So Dark Cloud, you've been with your girl since 2001, right? Dark Cloud? Yeah. So ain't no threesomes popping off? Like when that's
Nah. Fuck all that.
Nah,
because that could lead to problems. Like, and I'm just saying, like, what if the side chick comes in and it's like, yo, this is better. You know, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to bring any of that type of shit in this house.
I see what you're saying. You can't control yourself. I get it.
That's smart.
I mean, it could be a problem, but
it could be the same thing opposite. Fuck all that.
It could be. That's true too.
Damn.
Then I have to kill a nigga.
Oh man, this is good.
Yeah. I don't know how you could just be with the same person for so many goddamn years. You're gonna get bored, dog. You keep talking about change it up. It ain't that much change.
Hey, but Harder, you've been with your chick for a minute too, though.
Listen, Listen.
So what you now? Let me ask you. I want some advice, Hardy. I want some advice.
Which okay, I got you.
I want some advice.
What's up? What's up?
So what you do to spike? You saying it gets old? This and this. That's what y'all do.
Wait. What?
Three. Yup. Along.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you think?
But I like it.
I've been telling my girl like, listen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold up. Forever? Just you? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And she
That's kind of crazy.
I always worried about that. I'm not gonna lie. I always worried about that. Like 20 years down the line, 15.
Come on, man. We human. We're gonna get bored, man. That's why you like new phones, new TVs, new cars. Shit get old after a while, dog. I don't give a fuck how much you change.
I like that though.
I
control myself.
What you like?
Besides, I still love. I mean, like,
I don't get bored like that with who I'm with.
Love smashing my wife. That shit.
How long you been with somebody?
How long you been with somebody?
With the person? What's your longest relationship?
Yeah, what's your longest relationship, Candace?
Oh, she dipped.
No comment.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. The longest relationship you've been in?
I had to close the door. The longest 4 years.
That ain't
nothing.
Not that long, but that's good.
That ain't that long. That ain't that long.
Mine was about 4.5 or 5.
That ain't that long. You're going to get bored. I think everybody gonna get bored. You can fake it if you want. I just think you're gonna get bored.
Nah, a woman never gets bored with me, man. I'm on some weird shit. Like I be doing.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah. How come you ain't got nobody right now? How come you ain't got nobody right now?
Wait. Hold on, player. All right, look. When I come home, I let her know. Like, look, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna break in the house like an ex-con. Or I may come. Yeah, I'll come back.
I mean, we be doing that. Hey, I'll be doing that.
Hey, yeah. Sometimes, like
but that's still the same pussy once you get.
But check it out. Mentally, I check out and I go somewhere else. Like one time, I hit her up. I said, "Look, I'm gonna be a 7-Eleven store clerk, and I'm gonna come back and throw a Slurpee on you." And I tell her, I tell her to back that thing up and do it to me good. Give me that pork chop, bitch. Yeah, very good. Very good. Very good. I want to break up that thing. Yeah, so we do. Hey, man, you gotta go somewhere mentally, player. Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. You're right. Maybe that's it.
You gotta go. You gotta check out. DC feel me though. We did.
I feel you. I do it.
Yeah.
So you throw a Slurpee on chicks now?
Hey, yeah, and I lick it all off, man.
Bro.
I'm a freak. Anyway, next subject.
All right. So hold on,
motherfucker, man.
Nah, this is a good topic.
I ain't gonna tell that one. Now I'm good.
No. Dark Cloud, tell him.
Look, hey.
Amina, do you like to? No.
Oh no!
She don't like Slurpees. All right.
Yo.
I had a chance. All right.
This nigga says she don't like Slurpees.
I'm dead.
Dickhead, dog.
That's what hard they do. Okay, you got the formula.
Hey, but I got a real question though.
I mean, you just gotta be real with your chick and just be like, listen. I mean, have fun.
If she down too, that's even better.
Yeah, have fun. All I gotta do is find a chick. That's it.
Oh, okay. I used to think how they be joking about that shit, but he for real.
Hey, find you one that'll look for one too.
Ooh, nasty.
What you say, Candace?
Drew, you gotta. I feel like Lucifer Pitch Black is Drew's brother from another mother.
Oh wait, what? Wait, what?
Look at the chat.
What?
Oh, no. Wait, hold on. What? Let me see.
Hey, shout out to the chat. Keep them likes up. It's over 600 people here. I want to ask the women and all the other guys: is there really, like, as far as interracial dating? Because I'm obviously the product of one, but is there really a difference between dating, like, say, like a sister, a white woman, even like Latinas, whatever, Asian? Is there like really any real difference?
Melon, you gonna have to sit this one out.
I already know.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. So
go for it.
Asian, all right, look, I'm gonna put it out there. If I ever get divorced, I'm marrying a Japanese chick. So it's because the way that the sounds they make and how tight they are, it's different. Versus like to like a white chick. Okay, I'm not no small nigga. I'm put out there, but it's like
here we go.
No.
Wow.
White chicks be making niggas feel like they ain't got nothing.
Leave that.
What?
Are you
kidding?
I don't know what you're talking about, dog. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Let me say this, DC.
This nigga was fucking a white prostitute.
Exactly. And let me tell you, DC, there's one way that you know the difference between like a white woman and every other race. Fundamentally, what they do, they say the same 3 words when they're either scared to death or having great sex. Oh my God.
My God. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Like when they're having great sex or they're scared, they say those 3 words, nigga. And if you ain't heard it, you ain't doing something right. All right?
Right.
Yeah. For the record. Oh my God. Yeah. Yo, DC is crazy, man.
And then when it like for black chicks, you know when they like put their hand back, they like kind of like stop you, like you're going too deep. It seems like that only happened with black girls.
Oh no, with black girls, but with black women, the only problem I have with sisters is I'm very physical.
Hold on, what you deleted, Melon? You deleted the super chat.
Yes, we're fucking GLN. I ain't trying to hear that shit from that nigga.
Oh man, what did he say? What did he say?
He's just trying to talk shit about fucking military service. No, I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit, though.
Oh hey, man, shout out to GLM. Hey, but I was gonna say sisters don't like their hair touched. Like I was with a sister once upon a time.
Wait, what did you say?
No, I'm telling my experience. My experience. Like I pulled her hair and she jumped up off the couch and said, said careful like 3 times, like careful.
Oh shit!
I never had that experience.
I was like, yo, bitch, I'm pulling your hair. Like, and it stopped. Like she stopped me. So yeah, I can't touch a sister's hair.
I never dealt with that.
Yeah, I had it a couple times. Yeah.
Did she have a small ponytail or some shit?
No,
she had a strong
like riding a motorcycle for me.
She had a hair hat on. She had a long
hairnet.
And she had a hair hat. She had a hair hat on.
She had a long
horse on her head.
For the record, she had a hair helmet. She had a long, sexy weave.
She had a hair helmet.
Oh man!
No,
it was real. It was real to my knowledge. It was real to my knowledge.
Man.
That don't mean shit.
Shout out to RC still. He said, just so everybody has a clear understanding, a threesome is 2 girls and 1 guy.
Facts.
2 guys and 1 girl is a train. Facts.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
That's true.
No, this nigga's stupid.
Man.
Sheesh.
I've never been in that situation though. Like a fucking really? Like I gotta go first. I'm not
never that. Never
I
that.
always pull here.
I remember when I was in college, my boys used to ask me, I'm like, hey, y'all niggas is weird. Fuck that.
Yeah. No, I never did that. Yeah, but I wonder for the women, is it different for y'all too?
What you mean?
Wait, what you talking about?
Like the men, like the type of like y'all. Is it different for y'all? Like dating a white guy, dating a black guy, whatever.
I mean, clearly.
Shit.
Would you like to elaborate?
Yeah. Let's.
White dudes got better credit. Hold on.
They can pay car notes and shit.
No, like on the inside, no. Obviously, who you are is it different?
Yo, you good, man? Somebody choking on the fucking
Yo, you good?
This man's crying right now.
Like that. Is that DC?
I think it is.
Oh,
I thought I was ravishing. Oh,
no, that ain't me.
Yo, DC, you good, dog?
Yo.
Oh shit, that was Hard8.
That was Hard8 crying like that.
That wasn't me.
No, it's DC.
No, it's DC, man.
You're dying.
That wasn't me, dog. All right, so go ahead. Right. What you were saying, Amina?
Anyways, so no, on the inside it doesn't matter, but like you got to think about what maybe your kids are gonna look like, and then that changes everything, right?
So you think excuse me.
She got a good.
So you're saying it matters as far as like what your kids would look like in the future and how people would react to you, not necessarily the relationship part.
Yeah, the relationship part is definitely doesn't matter, but like as far as like what you like to look at and what you want your kids to look like. I mean, that's so shallow, but I think about things like that sometimes.
No, I get that.
That's the truth.
I get that though, because I got a friend of mine. He's mixed, but he's with another chick who's like white, and his kids don't look shit like him. Like he's black and I think like Armenian or some shit. But and his kids they don't look shit like him. But
we got a super chat, man.
The dark cow got clapped.
And Vandy. what's his name? And Bandy, that's your name? I don't know how to say this shit. It's the N silent Bandy, whatever. He said, man, shout out to y'all. This is a top 10 episode.
Oh, good looking.
Facts.
Shout out to Your Rage.
Shout out to Your Rage Gaming, man. 100. Appreciate you, player. But yeah, white girls, black girls, it's all good, man. Like I told y'all before, I don't discriminate. I penetrate. So yeah, it's all good.
Thanks for
black girls in here, you got to grab at the base, not the fucking end. Grab at the base.
See, I always grab at the end, but I separate the hair like into two parts. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like what are you doing?
Like a rodeo? Yeah, rodeo, baby.
Yeah, you on a bull?
Oh yeah, you a mechanical. You already know. I'm a cowboy.
You could be doing bitches hair while he be. Yo, wow.
Yeah,
That's
man,
crazy.
You asked me if I ever fucked a midget. No, I have never fucked a midget. But I have watched midget porn. These bitches
Why
are
though? That's so weird.
Nah, they be thick though. They be thick.
They be thick.
Ew.
They be thick.
They be thick.
Y'all nasty. That's weird.
Nah, they be thick for real. They just got a big ass forehead.
You could pick a midget up and walk around the house. That's
so weird.
That ain't weird.
Okay, maybe that's
Too wild.
Maybe I should take that back because that's probably not PC, but that's it's weird to me.
Okay.
So I got a question because of what Amina.
Other girl pussy. How is midgets weird?
Okay, at least I'm normal size.
Okay, but you still lick girl pussy.
Okay, so do you, don't you?
Yeah, and I do it better than you. We all
no, you don't.
Shit.
Wait.
No, you don't.
I do.
You need to let that lie die. You don't.
We're gonna have a contest.
I don't know. And Candy says she could tie a knot with a cherry. So
I can.
I don't know, player.
Okay,
She might got you.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay.
I think I got you. I don't need no reply.
No, that's impressive, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to put it to the test.
Y'all couldn't
Go fund me. Somebody gonna have to fund this. We're gonna get a hooker.
You eat a hooker's pussy?
What you say?
You eat a hooker's pussy?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh no.
Hey, DC, what was you gonna say?
Yeah, what was your
Nah,
question?
that might. I think that might lead to like some offensive stuff. No, I'm good.
Nah, he can't. He's in trouble. He can't.
Okay.
No. It's something that Amina said based on like the way her kids look, and I was gonna ask the whole panel something. I don't want the comment section to get all wild.
Listen,
Why-
yo,
you
Ask
the motherfucker.
All right,
You
so, all right,
already
so,
set it up. You
so-
might as
no
well.
cookie cutter shit.
all right, so what I'm wondering what she's saying is that is there like certain features that she's trying not to have in her kids by basically partner picking? Is like, do you think that like there's a problem with that? Like, I don't know where she's going with that, but me and my wife was listening to some stuff the other night, and it's funny that this came up. Is that some people actually look for spouses to have kids with based on their race, the way they look, because they don't want a specific thing on their child, and I think is that considered self-hate?
No,
I mean, it's shallow.
No, that's different. No.
It's
I think-
shallow, like she said. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, I think it's just you want your kids to look like you.
Yeah.
But you know what? It happens
I
in
wouldn't say
reverse
it's self-hate.
because, like, and I think it's a little. I don't know how I feel about it. Like my stepsister, she used to say all along when we were younger, she wanted to marry a white dude because she wanted to have like mixed kids with green eyes.
Yeah.
And then, sure enough, she like didn't marry a white dude, but at least she got knocked up by one. So
You won't have those type of eyes unless you already carry like the genes for like different type
Yeah,
of
it's a
eyes.
trait.
Right.
But
Yeah,
there's
trait.
people like that though. There's
Yeah.
people that want to only have
Like,
kids by certain people.
Yeah, like both out of my 6, 3 of my kids have my color eyes because my wife actually has it. Versus my brother, none of his kids has his eye color because his partner has just regular dark brown eyes.
Yeah. The colored eye thing is a recessive trait. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's people like that want to, fuck with certain people so their kids can look like certain stuff. And like she said, it is shallow and it's just, it's kind of fucked up. But it is what it is.
And I'm wrong.
I mean, basically, would you want to have kids with like a dark skinned black guy or no?
I mean, honestly, I don't know if I ever want to have kids, but like if I did, probably, yeah, just so they would look a little more like me. I think that's really bad, but yeah, truthfully, I feel like if I had kids with a white guy, like they would look.
And for the record, your pops was a black man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, yo, shout out to Game
I would never. No, for the record, though, I would never base my relationship off looks. I'm just saying, in the back of my head, that's
that's
something to think about.
So all right, so that's confusing.
Hold on.
So you wouldn't base your relationship.
Let me read the super chat before Melon delete it.
I'm not even reading the chat.
Matt, block my super chat. Paid to get unblocked from somebody that can't beat Sekiro. I got this man salty like the last meal he made for the vets.
And your dumb ass is paying him how much money? Shut your ass up, motherfucker.
Wait, does GLM play games?
Damn. No, he don't play no fucking games, dog.
Like at all? Do it? Like I don't.
No, his favorite game is
I don't know.
Battlefield. Like, why do we even condone it? Like,
hey, and don't worry if he play games. He writes checks.
Oh, okay. Hey, GLM, you got it. You got it, GLM. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Hey, everybody gets the same respect, in the super chat and the chat and shit like that. You dig? Just stop. Don't attack the members because they're gonna deal with you. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell them who to deal with and who not to deal with. Whatever he feels offensive, that's what it is. You dig? So just try to be nice, people. We having a great conversation here.
Yeah.
Now where we at now? Ravish is on fire today.
Hey man, that's what's up. How do women want to be approached? For the record, I just usually introduce myself. I'll say some shit like, "Hey, my name is Lawrence," or "We haven't met yet. I'm Lawrence." Boom, and then get it going. Frozen food section type shit, market, organic.
I like to just walk up and say what that mouth do. That shit.
Come on.
Yo, what that mouth do? Did you have a gag reflex? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Bruh. Jesus.
How do you, Amina and Candace, how do you guys want to be approached? Like as women, is it okay if any catcalling? Is that
catcalling? Nah. Catcalling?
Nah, that's a no. That's a huge no now.
That's a no.
Okay, all right.
It's the perfect way to approach. Help this man, because this man
Honestly,
cannot get a platform.
Me personally, I like just if you just act normal at first. Like, let's have a couple of minutes where it's just like about
have a normal conversation.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not normal.
It always worked for me.
It's like I don't like it when a guy's like right away, like, damn girl, like you look so good. Like okay, like just say your name. Let me talk to you.
See, I don't even be doing all that shit.
So wait,
no more.
it's not normal if I follow you for like 5 blocks and then introduce.
Whoa.
Hey,
welcome to Harlem.
Okay.
Nah, I agree with just like start with a normal conversation. If I'm not doing something, like just walk up and I don't know, something interesting. If you can manage it.
All right, so I got a question about that. So you say that what if it's not an area where I can sit down with you, have a conversation, so because hold on, I'm just saying, I'm not taking shots, but like if you're walking on the streets, I may never get this chance to ever see you again.
Let me tell you.
I'm probably not going to give you my number.
Can I just tell you this? That's not what the streets are for. Like, why are you trying to holler in the fucking streets? Like, I'm trying to get from point A to point B. Like, if we don't have a common denominator, I don't need to talk to you. Everybody's in the streets.
Basically.
At like a venue or somewhere where we both wanted to be. So I know at least we kind of have that in common.
Okay, that's a good, you know what? Let me ask you this. How about at the gym? When I be at the gym,
that's cool.
Is it? Okay. All right.
I just think that like in the streets is so dumb. It's like,
but some women say that I don't want to be bothered in the gym.
Yeah,
they're here to work out.
Yeah.
Everybody is
everybody,
different.
Everybody's gonna have the
people,
different shit.
But the point is, like for me at least, is if we're somewhere that already displays that we have a common interest, then that's a good place to start. But I agree if we're just like on the street, or if I'm doing something, I'm reading a book, I'm at the bus stop, whatever. That's not the time. I'm pumping gas.
No. So you said at the bus stop, we're basically about to catch a bus together.
So if you at the bus stop reading a book, I can't holler.
Nah, I'm busy. I'm not.
Hold on. Nah,
what about the mall?
I met a girl.
I used to bag a gang of chicks on the bus stop back in the day. Yeah.
What about a mall? What about a mall?
That's
you're talking about quality, so I don't know. You're talking about.
I mean, listen, I used to pull a chick at the light. Like if I was at the light, we both at the light. I'm rolling the window down.
You don't know how many dudes have tried that shit, and I'm just like, I'm going somewhere. Bye. Like, what the fuck? You in a car next to me? You think I'm about to pull over to talk to you?
Yo, somebody block this nigga RP Neji. How do you block a nigga permanently?
Oh, I'll do it.
Hold on,
Block
what
that
did he
nigga
do?
permanently.
No, don't.
Yeah,
don't
what
even-
happened? What
No,
happened?
I'm not reading it. Don't read it.
No,
Don't read it.
don't
I
do
blocked
that.
him. I
No,
blocked
when they be negative towards anybody we have on, don't even
Nah,
even
nigga's
mention
gone for life.
it. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Make
So
another account, pussy.
yeah, no, that's a good.
He said, I agree with this fuck nigga Cloud.
He was talking shit the whole podcast about Dark Cloud.
Nah, but
No.
it
He
wasn't
can't.
about
He
Dark
didn't. He
Cloud.
just came at somebody else
Yeah,
and said
no.
some real disrespectful.
So what we're saying though, the situations vary, but I'm gonna go for mine. Like H said, I've done that before where I pulled up on the side and hollered at her. I've even had a woman holler at me like at a stop. Like she like rolled her window down and was like acting like she knew me already. And I was like, nah, I don't know you, but you know.
I mean, that's cool for some people. That's just not me.
My brother actually jumped out the car into the chick car. Like she was down with it too. Like we came to a stop sign. She had the stop sign. We had the stop sign. He got out the car and got in her car, and they rode off.
Shit. Wow.
You gotta. There are different types of chicks. There are chicks that There are chicks that want to hear like the best catch line to hook up. Like they want to be approached. You know.
Yeah.
And then there are chicks that's not looking to be approached. You got to
They
try
hate that
fucking
shit.
hard. You got to come back for. You got to try for weeks, and then if she pull her guard down, then you get it.
Yo, shout out to Sir Lloyd Black. He said his pistol do all the talking. Pause.
Okay.
What?
The fuck?
Pause. Shout out to Sean Curry. He said, would y'all rather have a 20 or 30-year-old woman?
Good question.
That's tough. It depends.
At
I
my
kind
age,
of like
30,
older because
I'm still in my 20s. At this point, it's either one.
I like older because that depends on the chick because older women ain't got no time to play no games.
Now I don't say 20s because 30-year-old most likely they got a kid or something.
Nah.
Wait,
Nah.
I don't date.
20-year-old got a kid.
What the fuck you
I'm
talking about?
saying
got
even
kids,
30-year-old is more likely though. Like they already got established kids.
20-year-olds be having kids too. Go ahead. What you
dog.
saying?
A lot
alright,
of
I'll give y'all
20-year-olds
that.
these days.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Terrence
nowadays,
Ingram.
yeah.
Shout out to Terrence Ingram. Appreciate you, player.
Yo, block this nigga Neji. This nigga made another account.
What is he saying?
Yo, what's going on?
He's going in on Amina, basically.
Oh,
I don't see his latest
I
comment.
don't see it. I don't see it.
No.
Nah, his new name is RP Reggie is back.
Amina don't care. She want to see it.
She want the smoke.
To the
Now
chat.
that yo, you know what's the easiest place to get a woman is in like classes, college, any type of classes. Because
Amina,
y'all
in
gotta
order to see the chat, you got to click on the video that we're doing.
And then hit view chat.
And then look at live chat, not talk.
Yeah, click on live.
do live chat.
It should pop up automatically, but if it don't, you just hit live chat.
Yeah, live chat. So into the next question of Drew and everybody here, has anybody did online dating and is it bad? I know it's unorganic.
What you talking about with apps and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dating apps. Yeah, like you know,
I've done
Yeah.
it, and I think
Yeah.
it's harder than meeting someone face to face.
I
I don't
see,
think
my
it's
thing
bad.
is-
I just think it's harder.
My thing is, I'd rather meet people face to face than to do.
well, that's
the
why
whole
you
online
go
thing.
on the app
But
and do a meeting.
That online should have had you getting lined up like Cardi B. Be having niggas.
Yeah. If you were square with no game, yeah, I can see
It don't
that.
matter who the fuck you are, nigga. If she didn't rob you, you get robbed.
Nah, I ain't getting robbed.
I mean, if you don't
nah,
let it
she
happen,
roll up with a couple dudes.
Nah,
They got that thing on them. That got that thing on them.
she put you down, and
yeah,
then
I don't know.
and
Like
she let
that-
them niggas in.
I've done online dating. My thing is I meet them in somewhere public and like do a quick like meet and greet just to see if we got.
You meet them at a police
it's a
station.
meet and greet.
Yeah, meet and greet.
Police station.
Hey, the reason why, Mel,
Scary ass nigga. Meet me at
No,
the
no,
police
hey,
station.
no,
wait. The reason why is because you don't want to be obligated to go out to dinner or a movie with somebody you're not attracted to. That's all. I'm not scary.
I feel that.
No, you just gotta leave bitches where they at. Then, if that's the case,
Yo,
I
Hardy,
ain't
can
gonna
I
lie.
read the super chat?
No.
I met a chick online, right?
Mm-hmm.
We meet up. I'm talking big shit. Yeah, we gonna go out to eat, go to the movies and all that. I happened to take a friend with me though. I don't even know how he got in the car, but he was with me. When she came to the car, I immediately canceled that. I was like, damn, I gotta take my homie go see his grandma. She was suited and booted too. She had this look on her face when I said it, like she was so disappointed. Nah, we is not going nowhere.
Yeah, see, I ain't even gonna do all that. Like, I'm just
came
going.
out looking like Monique. I'm like, no.
Looking like Cody J.
I was like, nah, I'm a holler. But I played it all. I was like, yeah, I gotta take my man to go see his grandma real quick in the mall, and then I'm gonna swing back and get you. She ain't never seen me ever again.
Damn.
Oh,
no, we wasn't going nowhere. We're not going nowhere.
Oh, that was cold. That was cold.
It was that,
Damn, Hard 8. Damn.
It'd be like that though.
So you didn't see a picture first or nothing?
Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't say. Nah, this was a blind. This is some blind shit.
Oh
This
shit!
It was a blind date.
Yeah, some
Damn.
blind.
What was this, like 1999? Who does blind dates anymore?
It was on some blind shit. I ain't see. I ain't know what she looked like.
Oh man!
Oh, good, though. We took care of it.
All right. I got a question for the dudes. If any of y'all ever
Hold
faked
on.
a-
Before you do that, hold on. Let's just get this super chat real quick.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, for the women, is it true a man's fate is sealed before a word comes out their mouth based on approach, swag, etc., etc.?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know right away if you gonna get a nigga the pussy or not.
Yep.
Isn't it something like you'll
So
know
that means
within the
it's
first
based on
4
looks.
minutes if you're gonna be with the person or whatever, or some shit like that.
Well,
Oh,
physically,
30
but if he says some
Yeah, that's what I
it's
meant.
basically it's his to lose if he says some dumb shit.
All right, hold on 1 second. Terrence Ingram, he said the ladies say they don't like people hollering at them in the streets, but that is only if the man is ununattractive. If he
Facts.
look good, he can almost say anything and she happy.
No.
Facts.
Nah.
No.
Take it from the women. They say no.
Fellas,
I
shut up,
hollered at
fellas.
chicks in the streets and got numbers back in the day.
I mean,
Back in the day,
every
though.
girl not the same though. Some girls you can holler at and they cool with it.
I'm
You know
not
what
the
I mean?
type of girl you could holler at in the street. I'm gonna tell you that.
What type of clothes you wear?
I don't know, Mina. You
dress-
look like you beat niggas, so I don't know.
dress
man.
Shit. But listen, this is the thing. How do you dress out in the streets? Because sometimes girls be hypocrites. They dress half naked, then get mad when a nigga looking and hollering.
I mean, I dress
Facts.
all sorts of way. I dress all sorts of way.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're dressing slutty and the man holler, are you mad at him for for doing what he doing?
I mean, I think it's gross and weird. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
just
if you walking with your
no.
ass out, that ain't gross and weird. That's okay.
But why can't you control yourself? Like, why is it so hard? Like, why are you yelling at me in the street? That's like crazy bullshit.
Nah, but what if he respectful about it though?
Yeah.
All right, so let's be real about this. So basically, you're saying self-respect, but isn't agree to disagree? Isn't like the first few seconds of meeting someone based on looks before you even know that person?
Well, because looks initiate everything. They're not everything, but they
But
initiate everything.
the looks are probably only gonna get you so far.
Right.
Like if you look good and you open up your mouth and you're a dumbass, that's the end of it. It's not like your looks are gonna keep it going and you are a creep. So
Well, first of all, it's 2019. Every nigga out there is a fucking wordsmith for the first year. So everybody gonna put on a front until they get lazy.
But women do the same thing though.
Yeah, they
That's
definitely do.
So the question I wanted to ask, it's in the same realm of this conversation for the dudes. If any of y'all ever faked a nut just to get the fuck away from somebody, stop.
To
Hey,
stop,
man,
yeah,
take
not
it
to get
back.
away from him, but to stop.
Nah, that's
Yeah, just stop.
What type of girls you fucking with?
Hey, this man Psycho just pulled up.
Nah,
I
I
ain't
never
taking
did
no
that,
nut.
nah.
I'm just gonna come on her face and keep it.
Facts. Facts.
If
I
the
never-
pussy
yeah, I-
trash, I could jerk off the rest of the way. If the pussy trash.
Yeah, I never did that. Fake.
I
Yeah, I've never faked
I never
anything.
faked
I have.
I've never faked a
If
nut.
the
no.
I have.
pussy trash,
Really?
just jerk off the rest of the way. Fuck it.
Yeah, this nigga DC.
I have.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You have that.
Oh, yeah, he was in high school. Of course.
Was
he
the
had.
pussy that trash?
That pussy was trash.
It's not even that. It was just a
Sometimes you
girl.
just
Like
drink,
she like finally talked me
Like her
into it, and I was like,
personality
you know
and
what?
shit?
I don't even really like you. And I was like, yo, I came. I'm done.
Hey, yo, hold on. Shout out to
Damn.
Master. Yo, they set up my man Smooth. I'm late today. What up? Yeah, they definitely set up. But listen,
Shut him up.
how did like the girl ain't know you faked it? Like, how she not know it's fake?
How's she gonna
What do
know?
you
I
mean?
had a
How-
condom on.
Yeah, the
Ah,
condom.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Y'all motherfuckers don't wear condoms? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't. I
I'm
don't.
not gonna lie. Somebody gonna call me out, but I
mean-
was known as the bareback monster back in my high
Yeah,
school
bareback with the bare fat.
Facts. Facts.
Bareback. Nigga, what the fuck is going
Oh,
on?
the
Shit. Once, nigga. Get
Wow.
fuck it.
Wow.
No, when I was younger, and mature, I'm bareback with the bare facts.
Tripping.
I need to feel all that. Fuck is going on?
You gonna catch all that too, goddamn.
I mean, I
Nah,
got hurt like
nah.
twice, but that was really it.
Ugh, shit.
I mean, I was living on the edge, man. Fuck it. But I was young. I was young boy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
I remember when I just used to didn't pull out. I was wilding.
The fuck?
Wait, what'd you say, Drew?
Like I'm saying, yo, I used to be.
Yo.
You got
Yo,
kids?
let me tell. Hold on, wait. Nah,
Fire.
For real? Like when I really started getting on my shit, I just said, fuck it. I'm not pulling out.
Yo, that pussy was
God.
I said,
that pussy was too fire, son.
Yo,
And
I used to tell him that. I'm like, yo, this shit.
Hey, come
was
on,
so
B,
good,
that
bro. I
pussy
can't pull
fire,
out.
hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Let me ask y'all something since we got the ladies here and shit. Because I always found like ladies, like chicks that make fun of niggas that's too quick. Ladies, do y'all realize like if a nigga lasting really long, your pussy trash? Like,
Dang.
Yes,
y'all
yes.
ever feel that way? Or like, you think a nigga
I've never heard that narrative before.
on some real shit, you think a nigga fucking you for 40 minutes is what's up? You think that's what's up?
I'll go pop and then I'll come back to get you after.
Hey,
hold on, let me talk to the ladies real quick. Y'all think a nigga fucking y'all for 40 minutes is popping? Your pussy trash. It's trash.
Thank you.
If a nigga ain't in and out like a robbery, it's trash.
I'm about to cupcake. I'm about to say, where let me go get my cake. Hey, let me tell you.
Wait, hold up.
Let me say no. Wait,
Go.
sex is like I'd say 85 to 90% mental for us. We gotta tune out. You gotta count some sheep. When that pussy is tight, you gotta go somewhere else.
Yes.
I'm going to the end.
You gotta go. You gotta hold back. I used to be quick, but when I started tuning out and instead of getting caught up in the moment, then I was lasting longer.
Hey, what Bernie
gotta
Mac
think
say?
about
Pussy
some
number
other
50
shit.
pumps.
You gotta go. You gotta do it.
I'll be seeing women like on Twitter. They be making fun of motherfuckers that be like done in like a minute, 2 minutes type shit. So I'm like,
Nah,
damn.
15 minutes is good enough.
I'm not done in no 2 minutes. I want to.
That's a compliment. Be happy. Be happy. That means you got some shit.
I don't know, dog. I be seeing that shit. I be like, damn.
Hold on. But sometimes this should be so good. You kind of like go slow, stop.
Yeah, you
Take
gotta
your mind.
I mean, you can pull out, you can stall, you can do that.
Switch positions.
But no, let me, Candace, how do y'all feel about that? Candace, Amina, how do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like it's a bad thing if a nigga busts quick, or do you feel proud because your shit is proper?
You got to give him a situation though. Is the nigga gonna come back to finish you off?
I mean, just
shit.
listen, if a nigga lasts for 3 minutes, how do you feel about that?
I would probably feel some type of way about that.
Oh, for real?
Wow.
So you prefer it longer?
You prefer a long ass time. Your pussy trash. I'm sorry.
I didn't say an hour, but 3 minutes. Wow.
How long?
Amina, go ahead, Mina.
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
It depends on your foreplay and everything else.
Okay.
That's what really matters.
Oh, for real? Okay? So foreplay is
Yeah.
okay.
Like it's your head game.
No, you gotta eat the groceries, you know.
That's priorities.
It's the only nigga dipping in ass. No. we got Melon, man. So shout outs to Donovan Anderson. He said shout out to AGS in the chat. Appreciate your super chat player. But y'all feel some type of way if a nigga is fast.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of lame.
But you're not really
All right, so what's a good time for you?
Damn, I mean, like I feel like just in general, like I don't know, like 15
minutes. Thank you. 15 minutes.
But it also depends on the position because there's certain positions I can't even last less than like.
Yeah, you put them
seconds.
doggy. It's a wrap. Ooh, damn, that booty be clapping.
For me, it's when they're on top.
Yeah, hey, dog, I feel you, dog.
For me, it's when they're on top when they do the squat riding.
So Candace and Amina, any dude that you was with and he lasted like 30 minutes, were you proud of that? Like you felt like that was got it in? You feel like we got it in? You know that nigga was struggling, right?
That sounds like a new guy. I don't know.
30 minutes, he was struggling. I know he was struggling like a motherfucker. Something was wrong. He wasn't feeling it.
You got them second guessing themselves now.
Hey, shout out.
Wait, hey, Amina, are you heterosexual?
Yes.
Okay. Because the reason why I asked is Candace's bi.
Do you like women? Do you like girls too?
I mean, no. I like guys. I like girls as friends. I think girls are pretty and all that, but like,
yeah,
I'm 100% straight.
Okay. Shout out to Urban Combat.
It's like I could change that. You know? I could change
that's not fun anymore.
Oh, that's not fun. Breaking girls ain't fun no more, Candace?
No.
Damn.
Hey, we got a super chat.
Are they? What you insinuating over there, dog?
What you mean?
Nah.
But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this, Candace and Amina. If a dude is y'all getting it in and he lasts 20 minutes or more, your pussy is trash. To him. To him, it's garbage.
Nah, that's to you, dog.
That's to you. That's to you. Because
fam.
I be telling all types of shit to myself to stay in longer.
Yeah, I be doing my
It'd be like that.
you know, I'll be lasting a long time. Me
I
love you
feel like
long
Hard
time.
8 is exposing himself right now. Like you're trying to
Uh-oh.
say that
Yeah,
you.
he's a man.
I'm just
Okay.
what I'm listen.
Minute man. All right. All right.
I ain't trying to be there all day. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh, shit.
No, if I'm there for too long, I don't even want to hit no more. I'm good.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Any
man,
of
no,
y'all, any of y'all get a girl to nut with you at the same time?
Yes. Yes.
Nah, I usually let them get theirs.
Yo,
first.
that is the best, dog.
I was
Holy
fucking with one
shit.
girl, right? Her pussy smell like spring water, right? Facts. Like spring water. I'm not gonna lie, I lasted about 45 seconds. But listen, I was very embarrassed. I was apologizing and everything.
I'm sorry. Y'all imagine that? Y'all imagine Hard 8
Did you make up for it? Did you make up for that?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I apologize. And she was like, "It's okay." I was like, "God damn, that's like spring water." I'm sorry. Sorry. Like shit. I'm gonna come back though. I'm gonna come back. It was crazy.
Shit.
It was crazy. The shit smelled like spring water, dog. I'm just being real with you. The shit was perfect. 45 seconds. That's all I had for.
Even though Ravishin asked the questions, we didn't really get like a full answer on like how we should approach chicks. I mean, I'm already out of the game.
For the women, how you know?
No, Drew Melon need this. He need to know how to approach black women because he can't get one. So help Melon out. Help
Oh
this
my
man
god.
out.
Yo, I'm myself. What you mean?
Hard 8, you got a fucking super chat.
Hard 8 minutes. Let me read that. All right.
Oh my god, no.
Masturbator Hard 8 minute times.
Hey.
It's all good. It's all good.
Y'all stupid, man.
Oh
It's
shit.
all good. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all.
Fuck, what was the topics again?
It's all good.
This is the big topic right here for today.
Yeah, we just having fun.
Yeah, we just having fun.
We got the relationship counseling here. I haven't been counseled yet.
God damn, we definitely. Let's just hold on. I didn't even know it was almost 6 o'clock. What the fuck?
Damn.
Shit, we might got to do 3 hours. Fuck it, make it a slave pie.
Maybe even 4. Goddamn it.
Hey,
We gotta talk about that Jussie shit.
We gotta talk about Sekiro real quick, man. A lot of people are in outrage over having an easy mode or something.
It does?
Or lack of easy mode.
Lack of easy mode. Some people are. I don't really have nothing against options. Like I feel like if there is a difficulty level, that's okay. I don't really feel like the big deal. Like if they had a hard difficulty level, that could be for people that want the true From Software experience. Then you can have normal for people that want to be challenged but not too challenged. And then you can have easy for people that just want to play the game and enjoy the hype.
Yeah, because the game is hard.
I don't really see no problem with that.
Well,
I think it would be cool if it had a normal mode because I'm just not trying to be mad.
Actually, in the game, there's a bell that if you ring it, actually makes the game even harder.
Even harder, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like
that game been pissing me the hell off.
That's for people. I don't know. I was gonna say that's for people who don't got real struggle in their life, but I don't know.
How do y'all feel about the difficulty and all that?
Also,
complaining and all that shit.
Hold up. Also, think that if this game had like certain difficulties, it wouldn't be praised as much by the niggas in the
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
True. People only play these games for the
ego boost.
The ego boost. Absolutely.
Look, let me tell you why this game does need difficulty levels because it's the only game I ever played in my life that I got to use the same focus when I'm hitting pussy, the same focus I got to have that when I'm playing this game, bro. Bruh.
Motherfucking true, dog. But this is your first
Souls
game. This it's not even a Souls game. But this is your first.
Every time I play this game, I got a fucking headache, dog. Like
if there was the
$60 for that headache.
If they was to introduce difficulty levels, would y'all have a problem with that?
No. Yeah, because From has never done that before.
So
why would you have a problem with it? Just play on if you want the hardest difficulty, just play on the hardest difficulty.
I think it's kind of like, if I finish the game because it's hard, nobody else can. I have like special credit over you, nigga. You not that good of a gamer compared to me.
But it's not even like only one person has beat it. A ton of people have beat these games. So who cares if more people can beat the
people have
game?
beat it in under an hour. You know that, right? People
Oh
are
yeah.
beat this game without even getting hit. So y'all niggas are garbage anyway. So
No,
exactly. Like y'all not about to do
they
that.
already got
So
people
whatever.
doing that shit,
people
dog.
that's way better than you.
Somebody
How,
beat this game in
though? Like,
57
how?
minutes.
Yeah.
Hard 8 sent the link. I thought I didn't even know it was the full
Man.
game. I just saw the one fight and
People
like,
are
okay.
beating this game without being damaged.
Yeah, they already.
How
went
is
into
that
this game.
possible,
Yo,
though?
there's
It'll
a-
also
there's
make
a
more
guy-
money for
Hey, there's a guy.
They masters.
Yo,
That's
there's a
what-
guy I follow on YouTube and Twitch. He is speed running this game twice, back to back. One in under 2 hours, and the next under an hour. So it's
And
like
that's elite shit. That's some elite.
I mean,
shit.
it'll be more
I don't
money for
know.
them too, though, if they did do that, because
I mean, there's
it'll
niggas
have-
that
it'll
walk
be
through
accessible
Resident
to more
Evil
people.
with just a knife.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't even think that people who beat these games are necessarily good. I just think they have more patience. Because
Yeah, I think it's a patience
it's not
thing for me.
about being good. It's about being patient enough to beat the game.
Patient.
And
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly true. For one, gaming is way more mainstream than it's ever been. So there's a lot more casual people that are gaming nowadays that don't want this extra shit. They don't care about stroking their fucking gaming ego. They just want to enjoy
Like
it.
Cycle.
That's me all day.
Yeah, Cycle is just free. You was right, Cycle. You was right.
And like I said,
y'all,
even,
man.
even though Kid Smooth is getting owned, he's still getting through the game because you can die and start right where the fuck you died at. So it's not even.
and he can skip bosses. Which
It's
is-
all about, just like she said, it's all about just having patience and being, determined, dedicated. You're going to beat the game. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Eventually.
So you don't have to face the headless melon.
No, you don't have to face the headless, and the butterfly chick. She's completely optional. Like
Why the
kids-
fuck you didn't tell me that,
that's not for me to do.
nigga? You was in the chat when I was.
I know, but I'm saying
that's-
I didn't know that at the time. I didn't find that out until
Okay,
after
uh-huh.
I was watching. No. Like I'm being for real, Drew. So somebody said that in fucking Kid Smooth's live stream. I was like, yo, she's optional. Like I didn't know that.
Somebody made a good point. They said there are gamers who beat Sekiro but are trash at other games, which is true.
That is
true.
That's a good
Especially
point.
like multiplayer games and shit like that. They be straight garbage.
Man, I'm literally trying to beat every boss.
There's niggas
I
that
feel
play
you.
Final Fantasy and get like every freaking like badass kills, but can't play Street Fighter to save their life.
Right.
Yeah,
So
different type of genre. Like all the motherfuckers are good at fighting games. They're probably trash at other stuff.
it's all about having, just like Candace said, that's what it really come down to. Just
Preference.
just what you say, Candace, exactly?
patience.
Yeah,
It's
just
just
having-
patience.
That's what it comes
But I agree with Hard 8. I think that From Software is closing off from a lot of their fan base by making this game too hard, because a lot of the casuals ain't us on YouTube. They don't give a fuck
Not
about what.
their fan base is the people that like it hard, but a
No,
lot
I'm
of
just saying like PlayStation gamers that's not up on this YouTube shit. They don't give a shit about that. They just the casuals that
That's
they
what I'm
hear
saying.
about this game. They go buy it. They're like, yo, what the fuck is this, man?
They're missing
I'm
a lot
done.
of money. They're missing a lot of money by not making it more accessible.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
Drew. Hey yo, Drew.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play any of the Are you gonna play like Bloodborne or fucking Dark Souls or any of those?
I'll probably play
Or not.
Bloodborne after this.
Yo, Bloodborne's fire.
I'm
bro.
on Genchi.
Can we stay on topic? Okay.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I don't see nothing wrong with having difficulty levels. If you feel like you don't have to choose that level. If you want the frustrating game experience, just choose the hardest difficulty. But for people that don't want that, they can choose a lower difficulty. I don't see the problem.
Because I want to get
real
through the
talk,
game already.
if God of War only came out and it only had Give Me God of War mode, they'd
It
be
would
like,
never, it would have never,
It would
Nobody is-
never have gotten so many Game of the Year awards.
it would have
for
never
sure.
sold. It would have never sold like it did. People would have been dropping that shit like a bad habit.
Yep.
So
Facts.
And that
Yeah.
would have been a poor experience too, because it's a good. Well, I like the story.
You
It
want-
would have
Yo,
been sad if
playing-
people couldn't play. it.
playing the game because I'm going through it now because niggas keep coming at me and I'm like I'm not enjoying the story because it's like I'm dying every 5 seconds, dog.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
there
That's how it
is.
was
Yeah, the story is trash.
That's how it was
let's be
when
honest. The
Uncharted
story
on
is
Crushing.
trash.
Like imagine if Uncharted was only had crushing as its difficulty.
Oh my god, bro.
Like, sometimes
beat it
I
on
really
Crushing,
want to
but
just
it's like I
drop
didn't
the
enjoy
game.
the story.
I played on normal first, and then I played on Crushing.
I went straight in crushing.
See, I played on normal first. I was like, let me enjoy the story first.
Said I don't beat games on hard, so I went straight in on Crushing.
At
See,
the end of the day,
Mm.
options is not a bad thing. That's just
Nope.
it. If
They
it's
need a normal
optional-
mode.
Yeah, if they got normal mode, that ain't gonna change. You can still stroke your ego if they got a fucking normal mode. All right, long as they still got the hard mode, it's okay. Options is not a bad thing. You know what I mean? And plus, they probably will make more money. So
exactly,
it would. Yeah,
it'll be more accessible to other people.
It's sold like crazy on Steam. I know that.
All right, we got to move on real quick. So yeah, Jussie, whatever his name is, Smollett.
Yeah,
and they all charges drop, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Every
So
single.
are we looking for two white dudes with MAGA hats? Like,
No, it's just I remember reading an article a few weeks ago that basically quoted the FBI saying that the Chicago PD were too hasty and coming out and saying that he completely fabricated it. So they probably completely trashed their own investigation.
Yeah.
And plus, let's not forget how corrupt Chicago PD is.
No, this is what actually happened. The DA actually deferred the case to somebody else, and the lawyers put the fix in. So they blindsided the judge, and basically it worked out a deal like right before the preliminary, all that shit. So he was able to walk. Somebody got paid. Somebody got paid.
What'd you go to college for?
No, the state attorney actually.
The
state attorney and the DA, they turned the blinds out. They said, okay, you know what? Do what you want to do. The lawyers worked out a deal. He's off with community service. There it is.
I don't think so. I think there was some corruption going on with the Chicago PD.
Yeah, somebody got paid. Shit. Obviously, somebody got paid. Yeah. So
y'all still think he innocent though?
They fucked up.
Huh?
What still believe that he really didn't do?
No,
I don't know. No, some of the stuff that came out.
Everybody knows he's guilty as fuck, but
that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like he really innocent.
No, he's guilty.
No, he did it. This is basically
the investigation.
That's the problem with the law. Some technicalities be letting some murderers off.
Investigation.
Also,
and then he made that fake ass speech afterwards. Come on.
I mean, well, you know, it is what it is. I think the LGBTQ whatever community, they wanted their own OJ.
What the fuck is the Q?
I don't know. Whatever it is.
Q in there. Ain't there a Q in there?
Yeah, it's a Q in there, right?
It's questioning.
Queer, right?
Yeah, I don't know. But
Q is for queer, right?
It's for questioning.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think they wanted, they're always trying to kind of attach their plight to blacks anyway. So they wanted to go like a gay OJ. And this
think Jussie really, this was his end game to become a gay OJ?
I don't know what his end game was, but I think that he wanted to get paid more from the show or whatever. But other than that, Lee Daniels or whatever, they all paid somebody to get him off. So
hey, Drew, did you want to see justice?
Oh shit!
All right, no, okay. He's a fraud, though. I believe he's a fraud. So yeah,
he should go to jail, right?
He's
Drew?
a fraud. He's a fraud.
Do you think he should go to jail?
Yes, sir.
You wish he was you wish he was a juror. Oh my God! I thought this nigga to go to jail.
Put me on jury duty, damn it.
He's frauding. The gay Tupac. That disrespect.
Yeah, it's still a black eye.
Somebody said it was gay black privilege. So
yeah, it might be gay privilege.
Yeah, can somebody please explain to me what black privilege is? Because I really don't know.
Never heard of it.
If there's such a thing, I want it.
Yeah, please, somebody.
If there's such a thing, I'd like to have some.
It don't exist.
You know who I'm hearing that from? You know the Hodge twins. I'm hearing that shit from them.
No, they've been saying a lot of sus stuff for a while.
Well, they on their MAGA shit. They've been on their MAGA shit.
I've been stopped following them.
Yeah, watch them clowns. Like,
no, them niggas is hilarious.
No, they used to be funny, but
they
they
on their MAGA
say
shit, right?
Nah,
you know they Trump supporters, right, Drew?
What?
Yes, they're Trump supporters, Drew.
Wow.
Hardcore Trump supporters.
Hardcore. They be going at. They be like, oh, these damn liberals.
How did you not know they were Trump supporters?
Because I only used to watch their old videos. I haven't been
like their food videos.
Me too, but
the
then
only thing I watch is when they're reading like their emails. I don't watch.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious when they be doing that. The reading.
I don't even remember.
Their food shit used to be funny. Their food shit used to be funny.
I never.
I just used to watch a couple of their videos. They
used to be funny. Now they just on their MAGA shit. I'm just like,
they're about to be in Sacramento. I'm gonna go see them niggas live.
What?
And I heard they do good comedy shows too. I heard they do.
Yeah, they do. They have a comedy tour. They
That's
do
the
all
thing.
around
Like
the world.
they're comedies. They're
comedians.
Wait, you about to go? Wait, so you about to go watch two grown ass men that dress and look alike?
They're twins, though. What are you talking about? They're twins.
Don't matter if you're twins. This shit is weird.
How is that weird? They're twins.
Wait. So twins.
No, that twin shit is cool when you're a kid. I ain't gonna be.
You got to remember that's also their brand. They came out like that.
That's all they got.
I don't
came out like
that. No, I don't watch this.
I never watched them. Dude.
Good for you.
And I heard.
And I really ain't watching them now that they Trump supporters.
Yeah, when they do their stand-ups, they leave the politics shit out.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but then they be the first. Yeah.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
They even got a channel called Conservative Twins.
Okay, next.
Oh shit, I know that.
We're done with them. We ain't talking about them niggas. Them coons. We ain't talking about them. Yeah, so we pretty much done, man. Time went fast.
Quick.
I don't even think we even really got to talk. I mean, like,
are they quick?
Oh,
Are they quick? Fat shit. Hey, at least you know when I get with your girl, I ain't gonna be long. Hey.
Oh,
ouch!
Oh shit!
Oh man!
Ouch! Hey, but listen, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Let's get to these outros, man. Go ahead, Amina. You can go first.
Thanks, guys. It was fun. Make sure you check out my Instagram, my SoundCloud, YouTube, all that, and see you next time.
And what's the name?
Amina Zena. Everything is just Amina Zena on all platforms.
Amina Zena on all platforms, people.
That's my real name, is my DJ name, so it's easy to remember.
All right. Go ahead, Drew.
Drew Games. Check out my channel, Drew_Games Instagram. Holla.
All right, go ahead, Dark Cloud.
Yo, good ass podcast. Definitely stepped out of my shell a little bit. I'm gonna have to go back. But good ass podcast.
Go ahead, Candace.
It was a great podcast. I had a great time. Thank you for the guests for coming in and joining all the discussions. I'll see you guys next week.
All right. Go ahead, Ravish.
Yeah, man, hit me on Twitter. Had a great time with this one right here. Shout out to the guest, Amina Zena. Hit her up. See you next week.
All right, Cycle, you still there?
Yep, I'm still here. Shout out to the guests. Sorry for being late. The candy stand, went overtime, so I had to stay at work a little bit longer. but yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat as well. Catch me on Twitter.
All right. And we done got to everybody. Oh, Melon, go ahead, Melon.
Hey, yo, it's Melon. Shout out to Azina for coming through. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. See y'all next week.
All right, we got a quick super chat. He said, Silver Joystick. He said, I'm proud of Hard8 and Cass for keeping this podcast going. It is finally hitting its stride on Sundays. Keep up the good work. Thank you, player. We appreciate it. We definitely hitting a stride.
This cycle will stop coming late.
I know a lot of people be
I gotta work, man.
I know a lot of people be saying like they got the best podcast and all that.
Press start.
I'm gonna stop saying that shit. It speaks for itself. All right, this shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about just video games all the time. So y'all like that video game talk all week, all day, every day, that boring shit.
Every week.
That's cool. We over here, we having fun, real life discussions, and it's a great time, man. So shout outs to everybody for coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Shout outs to Amina Zena. We appreciate you for coming through. And yeah, man. Check out this Patreon, and shout outs to all the super chat supporters and everything like that, man. We having fun over here, man. We just having fun. Ain't nobody taking shit too serious. We just having a great time, and that's that. You dig? So, yeah, man. We gonna see y'all next week. Anybody
hit 1,000 likes, and we'll go 3 hours next time.
Oh shit! Don't tell him that. No, don't tell him that. Nah. Don't tell him that. I don't know. People got lives and people got careers. How do you can sit on a podcast for 3 hours? I don't get that. I don't know. I mean, people always say how much.
I'm off on Sundays, man, and Sundays and Mondays, and I'm like, yo, dang, I got to do this for 2 hours. I'm gonna do this.
People want to be so busy, but yet they sure be on this internet. They sure be on this internet a lot. Twitter, all that shit. They so busy. But anyway, thanks, Amina, for coming through. Would you want to come back, Amina? Would you?
Yeah, sure.
You ain't fucking with us no more. Would you?
She said these motherfuckers too. So fuck these motherfuckers.
She gotta come back because I didn't get the counseling that I heard I was supposed to get.
Oh my god.
What?
What counseling?
I thought you didn't take counseling for people who weren't married and didn't have kids. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
Hold on. No. The way that Ravishing was like,
no. I didn't. No. Wait, no. I never.
Everybody counseling.
No. I did not. No. I did not present it that way. What I said is we will discuss.
This is for off air shit.
Wait.
Don't come here. Don't come here.
He got clear.
No, all I said is we're gonna have a discussion about sex and the highlights. We're not trying to help nobody maintain the relationship.
One thing you said, and I thought you made it. You kind of came off like she was like a sex person.
Yeah.
What I said is she wasn't afraid to talk about sex.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
Listen, you gotta understand, Ravish, right? don't sell it to us because we part of the group.
Right. I'm not selling it to you.
Hey, Rabbit, fix your mic.
Wait,
Hey, Rabbit, fix your mic, dog.
Oh, my bad. Hold
You
on.
had me thinking something else. I thought I was going to come in here and leave, you know, what I'm saying, ready to hit something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're just loud as hell.
Well, no, I don't have to sell it to y'all, and especially you, because you only
You
last.
kind of sold it. You kind of sold it.
Well, you only last a couple minutes, but I was just trying. I was just saying, like, no, that's all. We're just gonna have a good conversation about sex, you know, or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. But make sure anytime that's going to be a conversation, we definitely got to have more than one woman in here. All right.
Hey,
like that.
We can do that. We have more than one woman.
Wait,
okay, cool.
Is Candace not a woman?
Yeah, we have
more than one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh, shout out to Tony Wood. He said black privilege is dominant in the military. Tons of out of shape and unintelligent black, nowhere near skilled, are pushed into spots all the time. The shit moves.
That's true.
All the time. Okay. I mean, we talked about that 18,000 minutes ago, but shout out to Tony Wood. He's always late. But anyway, yeah. So it means that you got to come back one day. We had a lot of fun with you. So yeah, it is what it is.
The way he said that.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Y'all funny. Mina, real quick, I see the type hairstyle you got. Do you like that to be pulled or no?
Oh shit.
Just saying.
This motherfucker, man.
I don't know. I'm just because we was having that conversation earlier, and people don't, you know what I mean? Tracks and shit might get pulled.
Choke, around the neck, slap, spanked.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
We at the end with all the questions. Maybe it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go. We out.
We out.
You ready to pull a paddle out, Shane? 50 Shades of fucking Grey is his favorite movie.
Hey man, at the end of the podcast, I gotta go wild.
Yeah, you was going wild last week.
I was not.
Yes, you were, nigga.
Bad out here. You was fucking fornicating crazy.
Didn't you get choked out during the podcast?
No, what?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
All right, so man, we gotta go. Hey, chat. I'm sorry, chat. We gotta end it. I know the rest of your Sunday is gonna be boring. I'm sorry. Next week. You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all next week. I'm sorry. We gotta end it now. We can't go 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. All right. I'm sorry. The rest of your Sunday gonna be boring. But don't even worry. Get ready for work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see y'all Sunday. All right. I don't know what to tell y'all, but y'all gotta go. See y'all. Y'all gotta go. We out.
Bye.
Later.
Peace, y'all.
Yup, we out. See y'all.